Evening all.
Hello.
Hey, Jess.
Hey, Lord Guns.
Hey, Lord.
Hello. Hello.
Rogue,
Hello.
Canopy, Gand.
Hey, Curly.
Hey, Jess. Hey, everybody.
Hey.
You running with us tonight, Lord?
Sorry?
You running with us tonight?
Of
Hey,
course,
Bridge.
yes.
Hello.
Excellent. Pretty good turnout for Hades, then.
Hello.
Hey, Wolf.
Hello.
What's up, Wolf?
What's happening?
We're all getting ready to die.
What's the mod list, guys?
Darkweb.
Dark web.
Dark web.
God, Jess, you're too quick.
Got that one. I haven't played this one.
Well, Gimpy's Darkweb, to be technically precise.
So anything can happen.
And probably will. Anything can happen in the next half hour.
Yep.
Bonus points for knowing where that's a quote from.
Stingray.
Indeed.
Stingray. Stingray.
Diddly-dee-dee-dee.
Marina.
Yeah, that's it.
Aquamarina.
Okay, who's going to start with Joe 90 now?
Mm.
That one was slightly before my time.
It was the same time as Stingray.
Yeah, but they didn't repeat it. They repeated Thunderbirds when I was a kid. And Stingray. Right, let's get this game on the road.
Nobody said there was a road.
Oh, bad news, boys. We might actually have to do tactical tonight.
Oh, no.
If we want to stay alive anyway. You know, like thinking before you're charging all guns blazing. Just this once, please, guys.
Yeah, it's overrated.
What, thinking or charging in all guns blazing?
The former. Do that all day. You don't want to do that now.
Jess, what's my name?
Excluding you, Guns, darling. You are always sensible.
Let's not get too carried away, Jess.
Yeah, I was going to say sensible nothing. What's my name? I go in there blazing.
True. But you are my sergeant. I'm kind of duty-bound to patch you up. Besides, I think I said all guns blazing, so technically... All right, you got me. Pritch beat us both in. Wow.
Yeah, he did. Well, I'm going in right now.
Yeah, mine's just booting up, so with you in a minute. Hey, Twan.
Hello there.
Meh.
I think that's all he's capable of saying tonight, don't worry.
So if I change my unit name to Waldorf, would anybody get it?
Can I be Statler?
Yeah.
I want to be Swedish chef then.
Oh, that Waldorf. Not the salad.
Pork, pork, pork. The chocolate.
Ray, question. Red. Sorry.
Yes.
We have 4 in-laws and we have 1 heavy machine gun. How do you want to split
Well,
assets?
you already have a plan for the heavy machine gun, so take 2 of the in-laws. I'll take 2 in-laws.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take the heavy machine gun. I think I'll take it, or Nez will take it. We'll keep it
Yeah,
safe
that's
and we'll
fine.
use it if we find a good spot.
I was going to
Okay.
suggest that you, if you have a designated AT guy to come get them to grab an in-law, otherwise we'll take them with us in a. We can put them in my Vic, or we can put them in Red's Vic. You're going to have a bit of a space filled up with a 50, but
Yeah, that'll work. I can put 2 in-laws in my. Do I still have my red Alfa Romeo?
no. Space has the red Alfa Romeo. You have the Hilux.
Okay.
Same garage. It's over there.
Yeah, and also in the vehicles over here, Red.
Nice. Fuck. Fuck it. Happy to have.
Hey, Wolf.
Hey,
I see you got tortilla sorted.
hang on. Can't hear. Yeah, I got. It was World of Tanks was downloading, so. But I didn't realise that until after I'd reset everything.
Oh god. What is this medical
I'm just gonna
load?
change my.
Oh, don't worry, that
Blow
one.
into my ears.
We have limited arsenals there. You can adjust your medical loadout.
How are you surprised, Twan?
Yeah. Also, do I have the stitching for something?
Oh, you're an engineer.
Then why do I have a surgical kit?
Everyone has one.
Why do I?
I just put it in every loadout by, like, habit, I guess.
Huh.
Packs for medics, stitches for everyone else, but we haven't got packs yet, so it's irrelevant.
So I do have stitch burns.
You might, I can't remember. That's not on me, that's on, like, the original mission template. I can remove it for you next time if you want.
I just want to know if I stitching purposes. If I do, then it's worth it. Otherwise, why do I?
Love it that you kept these practice grenades.
Yeah, they're useless but fun.
Actually, we should keep them there. They're nice. If we think we might get lost, we can drop them like
Yeah.
yeah, like the little rocks, you know.
Like
Or
a
you could just-
breadcrumbs.
I don't know what kind of impact they'd have if they hit someone square in the face. It's worth finding out later, isn't it?
Is
Hey,
there a
Jess.
reason I have
Hello.
5 body bags in my loadout?
Evening.
What are you trying to tell us?
How are you?
You had
We're
five
all
body bags last
doomed,
time,
we're all
I'm just not
To work in the
doomed.
morning.
being pessimistic.
Why have I got a 351 with a Klansman battery?
Oh, dear.
Sorry, what? Is this shitty
I
radio?
love these. I
Last
love
day of
these.
4 days
These,
off.
No, on my back, look. It's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
UK
Yeah,
PLC.
it's your
351
Sunday, as it
What
were.
the hell is that?
with a
Sort of, yeah.
with a operated load carrier.
What's up, fellas?
Operated load carrier.
Hey,
Hey, man.
guys.
I couldn't find a long-range radio in any other configuration that didn't give you a backpack.
Yeah, I work 4 days on, 4 days off.
I thought it was
So-
quite fitting.
This is my
No.
era, mate. This
Rough
is
and
my era.
ready.
These radios are my era.
So how's everything
Long
going,
hours, lotto
Lark?
ticket.
I
It's going
forgot about
okay.
the club.
Yeah, you know,
Guess we're not
almost
good
finished
guys.
that
Well,
their thingy.
we're not the
Oh,
If you know,
organised
you know
military.
what I mean.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I
Oh,
was, I'm
Just
in,
need to test it.
Cool. Right, let's do
We're
it.
on the
yeah,
right
I'm
side.
working, I'm trying to work on the second one right now.
There's an
Mhm.
arsenal if you need to top up anything.
The first one,
I did.
yeah, that's the Cliffs of Insanity. The second one is going to be,
What's up?
The Hunt for the Six-Fingered
forest.
Man.
Well, I didn't either.
Yeah,
Doctor's
I'm
appointment
trying to
again,
figure out.
just stabbed
I'm,
me.
I'm working on a way to make it a quote unquote a duel, because
That's
there's a
good news.
duel at the
Yeah.
cliffs,
After
right?
the
So
doctor's appointment, as he usually calls it.
Yeah.
you killed my father, prepare to die.
Yeah, that's gonna be down the road a little bit though. But yeah, there's gonna be, one of those types.
Inigo Montoya, they meet on the cliffs, right? They have that little battle, and then they
Yes, they
eventually-
do. Between Inigo and Count Rugula.
and Dread. Oh, is it Count Rugula?
Yeah, Count
Oh,
Rugula. He's
yeah,
the
yeah,
Six-Fingered
yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Not a fanny pack.
Okay.
It's a handbag.
Yeah, exactly. It's man packs, little purses. Yes, man
And I
packs.
think number 3 is gonna be the Fire Swamp.
Don't insult the man pack, or you don't get any
So
of the
mines.
things out of it that keep you alive.
Yeah, it's gonna be jungle.
I was wondering how he was going to manage.
You look very French resistant.
Sorry, I was wondering how he was going to manage that one.
Well,
Yeah, it's the plan is taking shape now for that one.
And now Nez's body's here.
Well, once I actually saw the film, I figured it was going to have to be mines of some description.
Yep.
Isn't that the best way to be?
I haven't been able to find it anywhere. Is it on like Amazon or something?
Yeah, it should be.
I just bought it as a DVD from eBay. It cost me about £2.50.
I think you can rent it on YouTube.
I would think so. It's pretty darn popular.
Yeah, you can for about £2 or £3, but I thought for that price I'll buy the DVD.
Yeah.
You have it forever.
Indeed, I've already watched it twice.
Blood or
Did you like it?
plasma
Yeah.
in the arsenal in the vehicle.
Yeah, that's a great movie.
I didn't find any in the
Inconceivable.
arsenal in the vehicle.
You keep using that word.
Powder of iocane.
I do not think that word means what you think it means.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go double check again.
My name is
It's going to
Inigo
be fun,
Montoya.
this is.
You killed my father. Prepare
You
to
killed
die.
my father,
to
my
die.
brother, my mother.
The inimitable. What's the guy's name?
Inigo Montoya.
Mandy Patinkin?
Mandy Patinkin. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, he played that great.
Oh, Twan's off on a crate hunt already.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, like, it would be extremely funny if...
He has a point. It is gimpy.
Yeah, and the scavenger hunt there is on tonight.
Have we got a truck?
I do not know. I knew more about the last one because I'd been involved in testing it, but I haven't been involved in testing this one, so, you know. At least I actually have a decent medical loadout tonight.
I sort of have some.
Well, grab some saline and extra bandage. I mean, I've got
Yeah, I
5
have
body bags.
both.
I don't know what I want 5 body bags
Yeah,
for.
let me,
but I've
let me
got them.
grab some extra saline.
Yeah, saline.
That's the killer.
Oh, please.
Saline.
I'd love to do that.
We should all-
I just said that
Guns.
machine gun over by the door.
Saline.
It's like the automatic ones they used to hold off the aliens.
Yeah, it's similar.
Tastes like milkshake.
Sounds like tinfoil talk over there.
This is the case where it doesn't have
Holding on to aliens.
Oh, the
It
big
does,
flipping
doesn't it?
massive cannons. Yeah.
But no, that
Oh,
was
no,
what
the
was
tuners are the
so
space,
difficult last
alien
time.
munchy
You
insects.
could
Oh,
patch somebody
yes,
up
those
and
ones.
get them
They
to
would
the
be
point
brilliant,
where
'cause
they
it's not
had
space
They've got
alien,
demons.
enough.
They've got demons in this one.
They were all stitched up.
They
But
absolutely
what you
wreak
couldn't
havoc. It's
do
fantastic.
was
Rogue question.
Yeah,
bring them
I'd
back to
say,
consciousness.
Who's gonna
No
take
fluids?
lead of Artemis?
No,
Or
exactly.
no.
I have no
Too low,
idea.
too low,
Yeah, okay.
too low fluids.
Aqua will do it when
So
he gets
that
back.
was
but
the
he's gonna be
killer last time.
preoccupied slightly.
I think we carried Pritch over
Yeah,
the
so I'll
finish
need
line.
one of you to
Yes.
create the group. And
That's
when
Because
two
he
we
I
got
see.
joins,
stable,
then he'll
but we
take
couldn't
lead.
bring him round.
don't know
Nobody
who's two
got
I
the
see.
saline left, not
It
even
looks like
Gimpy.
you, considering you're wearing
Oh,
camo, mate.
you should.
Fair
You
What do I
took the
do?
2IC slot, did you?
Bless whoever that was.
for
Right,
Maybe it's MG.
I've got
Oh, I don't remember giving them.
No,
ammo
inside
crate
a.
in
Oh, you
the.
must have done
I
it
changed
now.
it.
Yeah, fair.
I've cross-loaded some mags and some saline bags into the vehicle inventory for quick resupply.
Excellent. Bandages as well, or just the saline?
No, just the saline because I think that's what you're going to run short of.
Yeah, that's what we were just discussing. Thanks.
Yeah, I
Fred.
just picked up some more saline.
Okay. Like I said, there's like 40 or 50 bags of 250s in the vehicle inventory for quick resupply.
Oh, nice.
Marvelous.
Then I guess he's taking 2IC.
And like 50 or so.
I'm already
30
carrying
round
30,
mags.
so hopefully that will do.
Hopefully.
Pretty good.
And 5 body bags. So yeah, if the worst comes to the worst.
What's the driving situation like tonight? Do we all have vehicles or?
I know I've got a Hilux. I think we're going to have some other vehicles, but I don't know which is which.
Roger.
Why have we still got practice?
They took my red Alfa Romeo away from me and gave it to Alpha.
Yeah, I heard. We got. Hold on to the practice grenades. Don't dump them because if we need to mark something, they'd be good.
Oh yeah, I'm keep. They're obviously in there for a reason, so it's like, nope, not getting rid of those.
Or as distractions.
I'll give a
Yeah,
tenner to the
use them
first
like a
person.
flashbang.
Yeah, if the first
Just
person
without
that
the bang.
knocks, first person knocks somebody out with one, I'm gonna give them a tenner.
I don't think you'll manage that.
Sounds like a challenge.
You hit him in the head with it, you might be able to knock him out if it explodes at the right moment.
Explode.
That is definitely going to be a challenge
The
then.
moment.
I see Twan still running around searching buildings.
He's away with the pixies.
Well, I say the scavenger hunt is still on, so keep your eyes out.
I don't like my hat.
Hey, Guns, go ahead and form your group.
I'd forgotten how buff medics are in this thing.
Well, there are no crates around here, but in that building, the rabbits are up to something.
Well, you know what rabbits get up to. I mean, come on.
It's not
They're
that.
famous for it.
It's not that.
It's not that.
Not that.
You worry me an awful lot, Gimp.
Why? Come on, because the rabbits are up to.
Yeah, well, yeah. What were you in again? When you were job?
I work in a beer shop.
Oh, good lord.
That explains a lot.
You're in my dream job. Do you want to swap?
Well, I get immediately. Your job looks quite easy. I get to play with guns, so yeah, I'll swap.
Lifting and lots of tea mug
You probably
lifting.
paid more than me too.
Pritch, you get a job at a pretzel
Hey,
shop.
Gimpy, I like the way you're channeling your Che Guevara today.
I am.
Somebody needs to get a job at a
Where's
nut shop.
South American Resistance Force? Of course, I'm
No, darling, we are
You know,
nuts.
it's just thinking about that.
Give me
Yeah,
any
nut
comments
shop.
on what's going on with the rabbits?
Lord, I
or
do
not?
work in a nut shop.
It's not
believe
relevant. I
me.
just put that there because I knew someone would look.
So do I. Anyone in IT works
Yeah,
in a
I
nut
was
shop.
wondering
Yeah.
whether you would
I
hide a
work in
crate
IT
around
as well.
here.
There's plenty of
It got to
vehicles.
Yeah.
Then
It
we
got to
feel each other's pain.
I knew
It
you'd
got-
start looking, so I didn't put anything
Started at
juicy.
as a Unix admin, then network administrator / engineer, then on to cloud engineer, then on to product engineer, then on to blah, blah, blah. Now I'm an IS. It's like it's non-stop. I'll do every discipline by the end of my career.
Hey, Red.
Yes.
It looks like it. Well, we got 4 minutes to go. It's just me and Twan from Hydra.
Okay, go ahead. Join in the Hades group.
Hades.
Hades.
Yes.
Would you
Don't
like a
Hades
couple
us.
of hangers on?
Yes, you can join us. We'd be happy to have you.
I will. Thank you, sir.
Look at me and join. Look at me.
Oh, I additionally have 2 in-laws in the pickup truck.
Oh.
So no need for anybody to carry it right away, but when we need it, it's available in the inventory.
I forgot we
got
scavenged
one
those.
Hilux?
Yes.
We got how many? 8 people? That fit 8?
Well, my Hilux. That's
Oh,
my
your
Hilux.
Oh, special.
Yeah, Hotel Hilux.
Hotel
Alpha.
Hilux.
I guess that's what they did. Hotel Hilux, Alpha Romeo.
Aha.
That sounds suitably gimpified.
Alliteration.
Or do you think I give them too
Hoorah.
much credit?
Probably you give him too much credit, but hey, we'll give it to him.
Actually, I do remember him talking about it. I'm not sure though.
We've talked about rather a lot with him, so.
You able to join, Wolf?
I'm struggling. I'm struggling here. Why am I struggling?
Ace interact.
I've just found out.
Hold
what
on,
the
I'll
M21
invite you.
is.
You already have. It's just...
Found out what?
Oh, okay.
Well, it's been
How do I
bugging me what the
strike you?
M21A is, and I've just found
The
it.
British variant of something, I think, or Canadian variant
No,
of something.
it's actually a Serbian. It's the Serbian Army's service
Well,
rifle.
try you menu.
Well, it shoots pretty well.
Yeah, I tried that, and but when I try and scroll up
I
to
think
the top,
that's
it
also
just...
the.
Oh, what you got to do is
the,
click on one of the
snap-
names
snap
near the
button.
top, and it'll let you scroll further.
Yeah, exactly.
Pew, pew, pew.
It's a gas-operated long-stroke piston with a rotating bolt-locking
It's always a
system.
gas.
Yes.
Hey.
No, don't mention gas.
There you go.
Although I am alone in the room.
There you go, Blue Wolf.
Copied.
It's like it's a Franken rifle, basically. It's bits of literally everything.
Well, no, because I've been wanting to convert one of my
I was thinking about the
over
two
to a
big
gas piston.
buildings actually before
It initially
with the water
uses
tower
the
and then the
gas,
electric
but
pylon on it.
the bolt drive is a piston. It's a rod.
Yeah, it's
You've
like
got a network of roads
it
that-
works
that-
much
that
better
make
underwater.
Basically, where the black dot is.
it's
Plan on
yeah.
shooting
Watching
fish.
2 buildings probably, and you can have.
They
real
don't call me
security
pool
and
boy for nothing.
triangle buildings down there.
I thought that was for a different reason. Sorry.
Yep.
I think they.
How's that pool of blood underneath your foot?
So you have
Pool
your
boy.
guys here. They've sorted that bit, and these guys here.
I said blood to be nice.
Yeah, but well, we need a senior commander space to go to the delivery zone. Everybody
You
else.
guys ever notice how small our shoes are compared to our bodies?
Yeah.
Like, you know,
Basically,
Hey, look at the people's feet. Look at them.
or wearing some.
What's up with that?
There's small feet on our tunes.
I look like a
I
cross
actually
between
have a
teenage me
pair
and
of
me.
shoes like this.
They
But
kind of look
I have
like
two pairs.
size 6.
One makes my feet look small. The other one, it makes my feet look really large.
Which one do you wear on dates?
Well, right now I'm barefoot, but
Even better.
I'm actually wearing a pair of what I'm wearing.
Got Crocs on.
Right.
Barefoot.
And I don't have my feet up on the desk.
Hard to play with
This
your
is
feet
as
up
close
on the
as you can
desk.
get.
I will
Challenge
have to.
accepted.
I will by tomorrow. By about 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, when I'm back in work, my feet will be up on the desk. I may even furnish you with a picture of such.
Just to make the rest of us jealous.
No, I
Oh,
remember
yes.
getting my first
Pants
real
included?
life credit card.
No, yeah, I'll be fully
just
dressed.
before I went to Croatia, which I was
Okay.
Yeah,
convinced I was going to die.
it's no pants
So I
Tuesdays.
maxed out.
Exactly.
There
Tacos
it
and
is.
no pants.
Took me almost 10 years to pay off.
It does tend to
Maybe
sort of.
Wednesday.
It does tend to put the
Haven't been
CO off if
wild
he
6
comes in and
weeks.
finds you when you're just in your boxer shorts.
Yeah, I bet it does.
Depends
Morning,
on the
Colonel.
skill.
Especially if it's just after breakfast.
Yeah.
Red,
So, Sergeant Pritchard, why are we half
Yes.
naked?
you have a moment.
It's no
It's
pants
Taco
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
You mean no pants Wednesday?
Did you not get the
Noel?
memos? Come on.
I've heard of Casual Friday, but that's taking it a bit far.
Sure.
I still have my service
It's only 1 minute past 7.
service weapon on me too.
Yes.
Wink, nudge,
As if
nudge.
you got a task on.
There was me thinking you were
Wibble.
pleased to see me, Sergeant.
Did you use the word fanny?
I did a bit.
Racist, sexist, snowflake, ist.
Oh, search one, Wolf. We're on 155.
Oh yeah, of course.
Hello.
Hello.
Contact 155.
Hello.
Remember Charlie?
Adams.
No, sorry, Jeff. Didn't hear a thing.
Fanny Adams.
Somebody's not getting stitched up.
Oh.
Never mess with the medic. You know better.
Yes.
Are we on standard 6550?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to learn how
I'm
to
not gonna
set
set
secondary
50.
channels at some point.
I've got a couple of mates who are shaped. And they're like,
If you can't tell me what's
Yeah,
going on, that's my problem. No,
all
wait.
my cousin mates go, I go, how do the restaurants make it taste good? And they're like salt and butter.
Hey, you want to set up an alternate channel, Jess?
It's something that's on the to-do list. I had to be talked through it last Friday, so it's probably something that we need to learn.
Well, we're genetically.
Along with
Okay,
possibly
open up
training
your
the rest
radio.
of,
We're used to
along
hot
with
weather
probably
and
training the
dehydrating.
rest of
We're genetically
TFA on the
programmed to
use
go
of
for
CCPs.
containing
Open up your radio.
foods because that's what gives you energy in the long term.
Jess, go ahead and open your radio.
My mitochondria give me energy.
Yeah, we're not designed to be herbivores, but yeah.
Yep, got it.
I mean, we can be. We've got the.
All right, where it says next channel.
Yep.
Hit it to, it'll say C2, and it'll give you a number. Wipe out that
Yep.
number. Put in 65.
Radio check 50.
Okay.
I'm not on 50. Hit
Roger,
enter,
thank
Yep.
And radio check 65.
and then go
Charlie.
down to set
copy.
additional channel. It's
Richard,
the
I'm
left
just on
arrow.
65
Yep, got
and,
it.
All right,
155.
set that. It's changed to A2.
Yep.
I could.
Okay, the button next
Not
to it,
tab 50,
the
but
stereo
my
settings, you
OCD's
can set
kicked in.
whatever ear you want that one to be in.
No,
You can set like your main in your right ear, your secondary in your left ear,
I
like
have to
that.
stop talking on the radio like I do in work.
Over.
And then
Yeah, 'cause
when
there's
you're
literally
done,
like you
switch it
and
back to
probably
channel
Gimpy are
1.
The only two that will understand me.
Okay.
Guns is a radio expert now. Good job.
Thank you.
Roger so far. Well, being an ex-sergeant major signals, it's
You don't. You ever come across a guy called Richie Rowan?
that name rings a bell actually.
He was 7 RHA.
My Jimmy brother supports
Yeah,
me.
probably. Yeah. I know him.
Some-
Yeah. Well, I don't know him, but I know of him.
Big Welsh lad.
Yeah.
Mainly Dan.
Yeah, he's Sergeant MP. Yeah, he's Sergeant MPGS at St Athan.
So I've got
'cause
C1
he's
155
Welsh.
and then
Cool.
A2 is 65, yeah?
Correct.
He was.
The first half was
He was
Okay.
comm.
And
See how
switch
it
it back
goes.
to channel
Yes.
1. Make sure it's on channel
Yep.
1. All right, now you're going to push your cap locks to talk on your
Famously,
main,
when I called
and
for a
you're going to
radio
press
check,
control.
Contact 155.
He came back
Leave it,
with
Charlie.
wall and treetop tool.
And now
Excellent.
control cap locks for 65.
Though she's been handed the other day for 6
No, that doesn't work.
Doesn't
It's
go
Try
around.
Alt T.
Control caps.
No, that's not working.
Mm.
It did the other night.
I thought this was the only radio that was you, me, and Pritch have got has got long range.
Your second channel should say A2 65.
Yep. Yep.
Ah,
And
yeah,
then
you
you
won't.
should be on C1 right now, 155.
Yeah, because we've got Klansmen.
Yeah.
We have indeed. PLC
Is
351.
it? These are, I was going to say, these are 351s, not prick 25s.
Use
Yep,
T
351.
for 6.5.
6.5.
They're not going to work then.
6.5.
Lima Charlie.
Oh, right. I was sure there was a control involved the other night.
Long range is control.
Control tab.
Don't need to worry about that one, thankfully.
If
Briefing,
the
boys.
rate,
Thanks,
Please
guys.
instruct your teams to come to the briefing.
You're welcome.
Just put on. Just put
There's
it
a
on.
what? Someone
Briefing.
say the B word.
there might be a briefing. There's a briefing.
Instructed.
Briefing?
Briefing.
There's
Briefing.
a briefing going on.
Briefing.
Briefing.
Mine.
Mine.
Briefing.
Mine.
Briefing.
Briefing.
Oh yes. Briefing.
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 Yeah, Condor's doing it, I think.
Briefing.
Gimpy.
Yeah,
There's a
Two
briefing.
animals.
I know.
You take over
Briefing,
for Frank.
briefing.
Someone told me.
Ah.
My mama done told me.
Who's
I
that
love
over
that.
there?
Looney Tunes
Right.
to the kid vulture. My mama done told me.
Good morning, everybody. I am Gimpy Meringue, author, wordsmith, and sociopath.
Yeah. Yeah, Raj.
I am the leader of this resistance cell of the Testicular Fortitude Association.
Hail Gimpy.
I'll be keeping this brief,
Brief.
fairly brief, as our first objective will become
Cheers,
known
boss.
to us a little later on. Our second objective is very simple. We'll go to the address I used on Google's on shopping to order some new gear, take delivery of the crate, stick it in one of the cars, and bugger off to a new hideout. The first objective, we don't exactly know what the doctor is going to want in return for our medical supplies. Because we need a lot, you all bleed a lot. It's not ideal.
I haven't brought my lube with me, so.
Oh, I know that we're going to be that kind of favour. It's only Tuesday. So the way I want this done is I would like everybody to tune an alternate channel on their radio to 131 so that they can listen in. And I would like a volunteer to negotiate with the doctor. In order to be sure that we're in range, okay, Space has got it. In order to be in range of the doctor, we also need to move to a meet-up point that we know is within short range, radio range. That's already marked on map. We'll be driving there shortly. We captured 4 vehicles last time, and we drove them like fucking idiots down the road and nearly died. They all survived, however. 2 of them I've assigned to the platoon leaders as respawn Vics. If you die, you will be in a weird pitch for some kind of sport I don't understand, and there will be 2 flags, red for hotel, blue for alpha. If either of the respawn Vics goes down, you can use the other one, and if both of them go down, you can use the little yellow flag to respawn at the Spartan Vic instead. Okay. I think that's about everything. Questions?
When do we get to pew pew pew?
Shortly.
Lovely.
It looks like the 2 vehicles that were left for the rest of you weren't enough, so someone's stolen that hatchback. If there's still not enough room for all of you, there's plenty of vehicles about the gaff. Just loot garages. Any vehicles that we get to the end point of the mission, we will keep for next time.
Woo!
Yahoo!
All right.
So we don't know exactly what the doctor wants for trade, right?
We will be figuring that out over the radio shortly.
Copy.
Right, I
Do
would
we
like us to
have-
move in a fairly disorganized manner to the assembled point. I'll see you all there.
Radio was 131.
Sounds good.
Alternate radio channel 131, yeah.
Thank you.
You don't like the way I negotiate.
Fair enough.
It's good job we just had that lesson then, Sarge.
Red, Sledge, go red. Tokyo, go red.
Try and keep questions brief and to the point. He hasn't got a
Guns
script
not
for all of
fighting.
improvisation.
I just shoot them, yeah.
Well, ready to check over.
Excellent.
You sound like you're in a
Where's
toilet.
I go from?
Yes, I'm changing my comms gear to hopefully not crash 6 times this game. Say he is a toilet or he's in a toilet?
Sounds like he's in a toilet.
I am the toilet now. I am the
Don't flush
toilet.
him. Nobody flush him.
I
Be
guess we're
the toilet.
walking.
Is he a floater?
There's another truck
There's
over
one
Yeah,
more
there.
there's
They
the
said there's
vehicle.
a garage. I'll go across the street and take a look.
Ray,
There's a truck over there to the
Hellcat, or Hellcat in front of you.
southwest.
Space in the front, isn't there?
There's one more space right here.
Another
There's a
space
seat
in the back.
front.
Wait one.
We're not suspicious at all.
So is that another alternate channel, or are we replacing the one I've got?
Yeah, you're replacing the one you got.
131 was it?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
I put it in my third position, so I won't get it negative.
Then we go into the fun bus shoot shot. I need to know which way to smile.
Oh, there's a larder.
Oh,
Moskva.
dreams. Technically, a Moskvich is.
Guns,
is a
you got
lot.
everybody loaded up?
Where's he going as a convoy?
Roger.
So you're like 400 meters.
Actually, Zhiguli is a lot.
Yeah, we don't actually have to do a convoy.
No, we don't. We could just go.
Kommer till
There's
nästa
only
ställe.
so much we've got out.
Så kör jag med Fredrik.
We won't be able to keep up with
No,
that.
I'm moving.
It's steam powered.
Our glorious leader is in that shit car.
Pritch, don't run us into a lamppost already.
No.
Oh, why?
Go another route.
I don't have a pack.
Stop
Is
in a
that enough to
moment.
terrify you?
And why have we immediately gone into
The
a
sample
convoy
point
routine?
down road. The sample point is down road. We're
It
supposed
doesn't
to
like
meet up
being
there.
off-road.
We're stealthy. There goes the Lada. I think it's actually a Volga.
Hmm. For a second though, I thought it might have been a 67 Impala, but I was hoping.
Good
79
blocky.
Mustang.
Just back it up a bit, mate. Get some space.
Okay. Are we all round defensing or just waiting?
I believe we're just waiting.
We don't look too suspicious.
Nah.
Can I go and steal that man's baseball cap?
Sure, go ahead.
I prefer it.
Let's antagonise the
Excuse me,
locals.
sir. I'm a big fan of tan baseball caps.
Hand over your baseball cap.
I was wondering if you would like to sell your baseball cap. I have no money, but I can do other things.
It's not letting me fucking take his hat.
Of course not, he hasn't paid off the loan of the fucking baseball cap yet.
That guy
It's not
has
even
just,
his.
What are you trying with this guy?
I want his hat.
We're just bullying him.
Harassing some guy on the street.
I thought we were supposed to be maintaining good relationships with the locals.
Exactly.
You can't get into his inventory, Bridge?
No. Hand over the hat, Savalas.
We're supposed to be nice to them, Rich.
Like, just take him prisoner.
No, it's not letting me take his hat.
Anybody want any chewing gum from the supermarket?
I could use some, yeah.
Leave him alone.
Phallic?
I see.
Got low
And
prices.
also tattooed with the name Nez down
Are there any
hats?
Private Savalas.
The phallic object, not of the
Radio check 131.
Yeah, loud and clear.
Loud and clear, 131.
You quite enjoyed the joke.
Space, if you'd like to start asking for the doctor, that would be great.
Wonder if she got
I mean, if you want, I'll negotiate with him, but
I don't know.
Doctor, come check on 131. Doctor, this is TFA.
That man won't give me his hat. I've joined the
The scavenger
army.
hunt is on tonight, though.
I left my home.
Oh, somebody's found something. Don't know what though.
So yeah, he said grenades.
Look what I found.
Is that Twan again?
Got her, Jersey.
Ooh.
Doctor, TFA.
Radio shit. Can you give him one somehow, or an Arsenal box to do it?
Doctor, this is TFA on 131 over.
Technical difficulty space.
Hey, Guns, while you guys are doing security, look around in the buildings that you're nearby, see if there's any support.
Copy. Hey, everybody. While we're over here, check the buildings, make sure there's no crates in them.
Are you talking, Darcy? I can't hear you.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, guys, I just
Nothing.
what our orders are.
All clear, Guns.
Alrighty.
No fucking idea. We're supposed to wait here for something. Or someone.
Joe, are you still in the toilet?
That's good.
Yeah. Try not to get seen. We don't want to provoke him just yet.
Doctor, TFA on 131, come check.
Yeah, Gan joined, Dav.
Hello? Hello, yes?
Hola, Doctor. Nice
Hola,
to
señor.
hear from you. We are looking to meet you. We heard you have some supplies. Maybe we can do an exchange.
Yes, what kind of supplies are you looking for, sir?
Well, we need medical supplies. Medicamentos.
Yes, medicamentos, yes. Yes, I got what you need. But I need something from you first, sir. See, I need my laptop. It's my computadora, you know? It's in the administration building next to the hospital. There is some soldiers there, so in order for you to be able to go in and not get shot, you need to go unarmed, sir.
Muy bien, la computador. El administrativo, which side is it? Is it on the west, on the east, north?
You know, sir, I'm a doctor. I do not know about northeast or west. It's next to the hospital.
Okay, is it on the side of the fountain, the crossroad on the...
I only know that the laptop is on the balcony, on the top floor. They let me work there, you know, in the balcony because it has a very nice view of the people there, you know.
Muy bien, muy bien. Where will we meet you after we pick up the laptop?
We can talk about it later. Once you have the laptop, let me know, and I'll have my contacts deliver the supplies you need overnight.
Muy bien, we'll figure it out. I'll let you know when we have it.
Okay, senor. It is very important that you get my laptop. It's evidence that would stop helping people out here.
It's like we're going looking
Sure,
for a
we'll get
laptop
it.
in the hospital.
Copy. It must be that building to the northeast of the hospital.
Copy.
Yeah, apparently it's on the top floor, but what the doctor was saying is we'll only get in if we go unarmed, dodgy.
Guns continue to pull security, going in for a update brief.
Yeah, let's hope we can send a meat
Roger.
shield in instead of us.
Alright, guys, continue to pull security until we get the word.
Hellcat, my radio isn't working.
Please refrain from transmitting on 131.
Well, is nothing working now, maybe?
Sorry?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me on radio?
Are you on 135?
Rally up on the my position supermarket. Come into the supermarket.
Hello?
He might have the wrong radio. I think one of the radios in there doesn't work
No, it's
properly.
breaking up or something.
Do we have a... We don't have an arsenal anywhere, do we? Do we have one in the car?
Don't think so.
I heard you'll find Nikki over radio.
Extra briefing!
I came through that time.
Extra briefing!
Send.
You can come back now.
Everyone.
Extra briefing.
At the supermarket. Second briefing.
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 Right, boys. Get them all
Guns,
in.
bring everybody into the supermarket.
Roger, everybody get into the supermarket. We have another briefing.
It's all gone to shit already. It's great. Okay.
Yeah.
You said we would be fairly disorganized.
Yeah. So the
Right outside.
the plan is now, because we have to get ourselves into the building to get this laptop. We're going to need 2 volunteers to disarm completely, to get inside the building without arousing suspicion, to get in, get the laptop, and get out. Everybody else, I would like to at least put their rifles away. So store them in your vehicles, do what you got to do. Just put the rifles away.
I volunteer.
Building being the hospital?
I can
I'll
volunteer.
go. I'll go.
I'd like one from each platoon. Keep the platoon. So we got guns and... No. It's just the administration building next to it. So we got...
I'll go.
Ray,
maybe
Ray
one
from
from
Alpha.
hotel.
One from hotel. Guns. Is that you?
Yes, sir.
Up? Okay. So, Guns and Ray, disarm completely. Everybody else, stick your rifles in your car. You can keep your ammo on you. Just keep your weapon holstered as we take up defensive positions around the administration building.
Okay, guys. Stow your rifles in the vehicle. Keep your pistol. Just keep it holstered.
You take everything off, Guns.
Just put mine behind the seat.
Yep.
By the truck.
You can put your clothes back on, Guns.
Oh, it seems like
Oh, do I have to?
Damn,
It's not letting me put my clothes back on.
You have to get it back out the vehicle then.
Happy birthday, Guns.
Press 0 to land.
Yeah, I know.
Are you putting just the rifles in and keeping the sidearms, or put the sidearms as well?
No, just put your rifles in.
Keep your sidearms.
Gimpy, it's not letting me take my stuff back out of the truck.
You're looking good.
That's an issue, but hilarious. So.
Make sure that
Hang, I'll see
everyone
if I can
has
grab your
weapons
clothes,
holstered.
Guns.
Yeah, let's
If you can, put them on the ground.
keep your pistol in your holster. We're going to be walking.
If not, we'll just make believe I'm dressed.
Guns. So you and Ray will be taking the south door into the administration building, which is the building slightly north of the hospital.
On the ground, round here, Guns.
South door, building just north of the hospital.
Good shit.
I don't think.
Making our way to the
raise space.
Round the back of the truck, Guns.
Oh,
you guys
sorry.
are just fully disarmed.
Right here,
and
Guns.
go in
Space. I
and,
keep
try and
mixing
steal
you
the
up.
laptop off the balcony. And you
Alpha
guys
Apollo,
Do you want us to cross?
Yeah,
to
it's
the
not letting me put it
east
on.
first, and then follow the red line from south to north and west.
Copy, stand by.
Can Nez do anything?
Oh dear.
Hotel Alpha.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Might have to respawn, but we'll see.
Probably what you've got is what you've got.
Nothing is as bad as you're driving.
I thought there was only 2 guns in there.
Yeah, probably walking. Gun. I'd say you and Jackal stay by the Vic just in case we need to bug out quick. That way you can...
So, Guns, how's your day going?
Weird at the moment.
I like it.
Wait a minute. This is.
Hold.
Hello.
Hands up. Need to search you. Surrender. Need to search you guys before you can enter.
Lord, where are you?
Surrender, sir. I need to search you.
Copy that.
I am detaining.
I don't understand. I've done nothing wrong, officer.
You have a weapon on you. You're not supposed to have a weapon.
It's a BB gun?
I'm going to call him for support.
But, sir, I'm unarmed.
I'm detaining anyone that is in presence of...
Joe, I'm going to kick you in the nuts later.
They said leave the sidearms in your bag.
No, we had it coming. You weren't supposed to come here. It was just supposed to be me and Ray.
Guns, you've got some dangerous sweat patches coming out of your armpit, my friend.
Uh-oh.
Apologies, ND.
Hey, we've been taken captive.
On the ground.
Thank you. All right, I'm going back to get my weapons. Oh, wait. Let me see if I can find this. Do we have the laptop? Hey, did anybody find the laptop?
Guns, you're transmitting on the wrong channel.
Oh, damn it. Hey, did anybody find the laptop?
Yes, the laptop's been found, Guns.
Thank you. On my way back.
Hey,
I'm 50 meters
Jazz,
from that back
Martin
door.
looking for a medic.
Two guys taking on the west approach with their gats now. West approach of the hospital's now clear of enemy.
A bunch of firearms and these guys at the entrance of the emergency room. I can't pick up their ammo though.
No, Ray's being tilted, Ray's being tilted.
More sailing going in.
Send.
The guns.
Hey.
Loads are back here.
Yeah, it won't let me pick them up.
Yeah, for some reason I can't pick up the ammo.
Understood.
Pull back, get back to the Vic.
No, it won't let me pick it up.
Mark, where you at?
Entrance of the emergency room.
Did I hear somebody stealing an ambulance?
Well, it's an ambulance,
Yep,
so they
it's a
just
good run
knocked
over.
it over.
Hotel elements, go ahead, fall back to the supermarket.
We'll do a man down here.
Whoever was driving the ambulance just ran someone over, then stopped, saw what they'd done, and then just drove off.
You could take one of the enemies, but that would have its own hazards.
Yeah, no, I'm looking for, I'm gonna see if I can get an arsenal.
Stage
Copy that.
vehicles. We're gonna get moving soon.
Yeah, it's all
I'm doing the copy. Guys, grab your
Hey, Space?
Yes.
Is there an arsenal around here anywhere?
Yes, in hotel vehicle.
Oh,
That's
okay.
correct. It's
Great.
an arsenal.
Thank
Go
you.
for it. If you don't find it, in my red and
Guys,
Guys, let me know when you have everybody back at the
on canopy.
supermarket.
Space.
Jazz?
Jess is just coming to the supermarket.
Alright, Hades, everybody back to the supermarket.
Got canopy down here, taking care of canopy.
Copy.
Ambulance.
Yeah, get the ambulance back here as quick as you can. Copy that.
Lord Mill was asking for you on the front line, but I don't know. Gun wants us all back here, so.
Okay. Or anything like that.
Where's Red?
Yeah, apparently the fire.
Sorry guys, radio stuff up. Who needs me?
Sorry, I was going to wait for you at the door, but then they started doing
Guns.
asking questions, so I just
Canopy's
went
dead.
inside.
We're coming
They
to
didn't
the
say anything, so I just
supermarket.
went ahead and got the laptop.
Copy. Yeah, I got held up.
Your uniform is at the
They
back of
started
the
asking questions,
pickup.
so I was like, I thought I'd take a run for it. Sorry about that.
No, that's cool. That's cool. They ended up killing him, and I was able to get out of there.
Yeah, I was trying to do a rappel off the roof because I figured trying to go down. Yeah, go ahead, Hellcat.
Yeah, have you passed the laptop?
Guns, your clothes are at the back of our
Negative,
truck.
he says I can't.
Yeah, and I can't pick them up. I need an arsenal. That's why I need to find Red.
Ah.
Because I can't contact him because my radio was on there.
Ah.
Red Pritch.
Brad.
Yeah, Guns needs to speak to you, but he can't get you on the radio because it was in his uniform. Can you meet him back at the supermarket when you have
On the way.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, right, Bridge?
No.
Hey, Red, I need an arsenal. I can't pick up. They're able to pick up my clothes. I'm not.
Okay. Arsenal's in my pickup. Follow me.
Roger.
Hotel Alpha.
Copy. Any direction? Down
Alpha Hotel.
west, Alpha Apollo, boys reporting a loud sounding vehicle to the west. Yeah, it's a military vehicle.
Copy.
Red, we've got an awful lot of people at 184 south down the MSR.
Hey, Pritch, while you're over there, have everybody spread out a little bit, go into defense for now.
184 as well.
Roger that. Hades, Pritch, spread out. There's a lot of people coming.
Copy, heard.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Hook it up.
Yeah,
I'll
we
put
should
it
be
away.
with
Go
gorillas.
ahead. Get back to the squad.
Copy.
I'm gonna pull back to vehicle.
Devros down.
What we got, Pritch?
Where is targets here? I keep hearing about them, but...
Yeah, they're down the road.
184 down the road.
Kel Road.
Supermarket
Which
road.
Yeah, that way.
Which way?
Other way, sorry, turn around, look, the other way up the road, up that road.
That way, okay.
Don't wreck my truck!
Why not? You will.
Yeah, I know, but that's my job.
Are we going to move or what? Because we're supposed to be gorillas.
Yeah, that's what I'm also wondering.
We got a Vic at the top of the road. Just come in. 2 Vics now.
I have no idea what we're doing.
Red, Pritch.
Go ahead, Pritch.
Yeah, are we getting out of Dodge?
Yeah, Roger. Let's get out of Dodge. I'm gonna mark the map. Give me 1 sec.
Roger that. Hades. Hades, Pritch, mount up. Let's get ready to go.
Moving Vic. Moving to Vic.
Mark is mapped.
Guns in.
Marking map now. Follow red route.
Hades, back to the fun bus.
Once everybody's on Twan, red line on map.
Tokyo
Where
is
is
it? Or Sledge.
Sledge, where you at?
Not in our group at the moment.
Well, it's chasing the water down, but it's running without me.
We'll come back to the truck.
Conscious.
Where's the truck at?
Bit further back.
Right by the supermarket, right across the street from the supermarket.
You do park. Ah, there you are, around the corner.
And the anthill mob escapes.
That's the Benny Hill mob.
Sexy party.
I was at the front of the truck. I saw Devros go down. I moved up to medic Devros, get him back up. Turn around, the truck's gone.
Boy.
Let's see you got clothes on again, guns.
Thank you. I had to go get an arsenal to do it.
Wow, and that's being a lousy shot. We're lucky.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Here we go.
shots
To the
ahead,
left, to the left. Take him,
left
take him.
left
Turn
side.
over. What the?
I think we're going the wrong
What do you
way.
want to do?
We're meant to be on the red line, which is the other side of the main road.
Yeah, don't worry. Who's
Yeah, we were taking contact. I just went off road.
Do it, do it.
Yeah, so I'll cross the road now.
Oh, crap. Run him over. Run him over. No, don't run him over. Oh, yeah.
Oh, but I did not know they were there. We're good.
Yeah, eventually.
That goes without saying.
We're in TFA, we won't be here if we weren't normal.
Now to save your ass, guys, I took out 3 headshots.
Yeah, and that's
You alright?
just call it out.
Yeah, is anyone injured?
No, strangely, no.
My head's a blueberry right now.
I'm good. I'm also good, Oliver.
Right.
Evidently, I got some bandages on. I can hardly hear anything.
Somebody teach Twan to read a map.
He's Dutch. He's probably off his head.
Hope the Schmögen.
Smoking
Put
a
some blood in your sledge.
There is that.
Reloading.
Tell you what, I haven't put any earplugs in. That'd be.
Now I'm hurt.
Now I'm hurt.
It's be stopped. Here.
Over here?
Yeah,
The hotel party lot.
We've got contact at 257, 2-foot mobiles. Contact also at 305, 2-foot mobiles.
Rich, do self-aid.
Sure to also self-aid.
Same.
They just took down the ambulance.
Careful.
Gonna move the vehicle.
Pretty you hurt.
One down.
Wolves covered southwest.
You're in mild pain.
More at 236.
Mark down.
Can somebody drag him back?
Nope. Nope, he's dead.
Tokyo hit.
Lord Miller's dead.
Guns is hit.
We appear to be out on our
Sheriff took one to the face.
Sledge is dead. Don't move back, Pritch.
I'm not going anywhere. I've just been hit though.
Be advised, the spawn has.
Alright, move back, move back. Pritch, move back.
Yeah, 2 secs.
Reloading.
Moving.
Get here.
I'm getting out of the way.
Yeah.
Working on your arm. I think
Watch
we're
yourself there,
isolated
mate.
here.
Yeah, we are. Right across the road.
Give me some morphine.
Thanks, Jess.
Okay, you're
Thanks, Jess.
Negative. We'll get down there. It looks like I've got most of the hotel up here.
Wolves at the spawn, we're taking lots of hits from the enemy.
I get a stitch with the
just in
vehicle?
front of you there, Lord.
Copy.
Just had a gun battle with the guy just there. Yeah, don't try and heal me. I've respawned. I've respawned.
Copy, they're dead.
Yeah, Jess, when you're done with him, I could use a little bit of medical.
They're dead now. At least these ones are.
Okay, guys, let's find a vehicle real quick.
Copy, looking. Contacts again. Contacts bearing 233.
Hotel.
Contacts 258.
Giving you some morphine.
Contacts 221 in the trees.
That's a bit.
Copy, right, just come back.
Oh, I want my pack back. Guns, where am I best used?
Not sure where everybody is at the moment.
Where's Pritch?
Sure, sounds with the Vic.
Pritch should be with us.
The flagpoles
Rich, where are you?
near fire station's gone.
Right here with me.
I was looking for a vehicle. Hey, I found a motorcycle.
Yeah, Red, we're up here a little further northeast of you, and we got a bunch of bad guys.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, guns. See if you can find a vehicle and get down to the area.
Copy.
Yeah, truck's here.
All right, let's get down to where everybody else.
I'm pretty shut up.
Where you at?
South of hotel.
Smoke?
South hotel.
You driving?
Putting sailing in. Probably gonna die.
No.
Yeah, just to the
where are we going?
south of the Bliss Club.
We're going to everybody else. They're southeast from here.
Sounds like Lort needs our help wherever he is.
If you want, go directly east until we hit the main main road, and then take it south. It'll take us right into them. Go directly east.
This road or the next one?
This road.
Copy.
And they're right down the end of this road.
Yeah, it's not much fun when you get shot at the spawn.
Here we are. Okay, Hades is here.
Yeah, can you join space on the roof over there? Give us some overwatch.
Can do.
All right, let's get some security going.
Copy.
Found a tractor.
Shall we steal the tractor?
Ready him at spawn. I'm just heading towards you.
Okay, Roger, I'm in the vehicle by the original arsenals. Go ahead, jump in. Yes, eyes on. Lord Mill, where did you get to?
Trying to take this weapon.
Are these persons with us right now?
Jump in.
Reports of footmobiles wearing uniform west of us, bearing 277 from our position.
Let's get down the car.
got eyes on definitely not friendly. 252 far by the building.
Yep, see. Still moving south. 248 south.
You guys try to find out that threat. Just keep on. Got a kilo incoming.
Foot mobiles now 236. Same ones, same ones. Still headed south. Where's the helo?
Kilo weapons tied. Kilo
Copy.
might be friendly, might be our delivery. Alpha Artemis.
Foot mobiles 230 heading.
230. Yeah, we got several troops there.
Hey, Pritch.
So far, only see two.
Hello.
Only see two so far, Pritch.
Yeah, and they're coming towards us.
Yes, they are.
Alpha Artemis.
Yeah, they're still coming towards us. They're coming straight towards us now.
Yeah, 229 coming towards
Red, you want
us.
me to take that blue building?
Alright, Blue, keep your guns pointed at them.
To our north.
Red, keep on scanning southeast.
Copy that, boss.
Guns, would a CCP be a good idea?
Yeah, actually it would.
Friendly. Helicopter.
Red Jeep is,
Hey, guns, we've returned to the battle space, vicinity, objective 2, clearing the gas station at this point.
Copy, you want us to join you?
Guys, it's CH-47 inbound with a crate underneath it.
Yeah, we're good for now as long as you're within this general area.
Yeah, I'm up over by Apollo, and then we're just checking things out here, keeping security.
Yeah, Roger.
Supplies inbound.
It's Artemis, mate.
Yeah, Apollo's here too, isn't he?
We don't need any help.
Oh,
Apollo's not here.
oh, I'm looking at my mini map, and it's confusing me.
Apollo is like somewhere like 100 meters to the north.
Oh yeah, they're all the way over there.
Yo, man.
Guns 260 moving south. In the bushes.
No eyes.
Negative.
Great, it's on the ground.
Negative Alpha, we do not have eyes, lost eyes.
My last observation was 223.
Yeah, the squad is 225 from Alpha.
Yeah, it's
So it should be 240 about 240 for us.
it's out of effective ranges.
Yeah, if you have a shot, take it. As long as it's effective.
Copy.
Hey, whatever happened to those two guys that were coming at us? Did we get them?
No, but we lost them.
Yeah, they're behind all that foliage there.
Yeah.
Pop out here about 50 meters away.
There they are. There they are. Target down.
There's another one.
Where is he?
Well, Pritch has been
Hey,
saying
guns,
something
get on the red line, face south. We're doing security.
Copy. Hades on me.
Let's use vehicle.
Where you at?
We're heading towards the red line.
I'm on south digging a trench on the red line.
Yeah, copy that.
Red, say again, do you mean to the northeast?
My location. My location.
Copy, on my way. Hades in the bus.
Jez in.
Jez, can you fix me up, please? Thank you.
Join me at my trench line.
I will. I don't have a shovel.
There's an offer I can't refuse.
Really?
Yeah, I don't either. It's in your
Okay,
backpack.
Luckily, what can you
It was in your backpack.
Thank you.
Alright, there we are.
Roger. Just getting a little medical done and I'll be with you in a second.
Putting in saline.
Roger, roger.
Yeah, we need that Darsenal from
Stitching
Apollo.
4 seconds. Be some more saline.
Hey,
Oh,
Law,
these
if you've got,
250s taking
if you've got
age.
10 seconds, we do with the trench up here. I'm at the northern end of the red line.
Copy, right there.
Gonna give you some morphine as well.
Again.
Okay, that's pretty much all I can do.
Thank you very much.
I miss my pack.
Oh yeah, don't we all?
Alright, I'm gonna scout for a CCP.
Hey, Gampy. Any idea where Red is?
Oh, hello.
No idea.
Yeah,
Jess. Oh, okay. Jess, why don't you set up a CCP right here? This is perfect.
Yep.
Yep. Good place. CCP. Mark the map.
Yep.
Already on it.
I may have movement. No friendly. Scratch that.
Yeah, friendly south my location.
Fucking shoot him anyway.
Where's the contact been coming from?
Contact has so far been coming from the south-southwest.
Copy.
Vehicle noises southeast.
Okay, hotel CCP is set up in the
Contact
marked as
southeast.
on map of
Heavy
CCP.
vehicle.
Contact southeast, copy.
Apollo is engaging. No, you just shot the one friendly.
Yeah, be careful, guys. PID. Friendlies are in civilian clothes.
Yeah, you just shot the one alive friendly there.
There's several alive.
Intel update. Intel update. Expect drones. Our mission is to destroy all drones.
Mars needs women. Destroy all monsters.
Contact south, shooting at Apollo now.
Hey, didn't Gimpy say if we destroy the drones that that'll pinpoint our location for them?
In this case, they
yep.
already know our location because it was an address given on a delivery order.
Oops.
We gotta destroy the drones so they don't follow our vehicles as we get to our next hideout. If they follow us to our hideout, we'll just drop a jet.
I'm glad I turned off all of the settings on my. I can see shit, bushes and shit.
I can't see shit.
Need to be a loser and turn everything down to minimum.
Whoever designed this map is
Pritch is going AFK 30 seconds. I'm about to piss myself.
Go ahead, Pritch. Don't piss yourself.
Roger.
Speaking of cool boy.
Want to see if you can pull that vehicle up to the building, climb up on top of the building, and get some sniper shots?
optimistic.
We've got a helicopter coming over.
Three CH-47s.
Well, not with this vehicle, maybe the red one.
Red one on the other side.
Ah, damn it, fell off the roof.
You want to be sparking?
Yeah, negative.
Closer?
No, I don't think you can get up.
Okay, it's just an idea.
Good idea.
You'll be pleased to know that Pritch is now green bladder.
I am relieved to hear that.
No, I'm relieved.
No, he's relieved.
Da, 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 da,
I swear to God, I want to run over there to the west and get on that.
Did the Arsenal truck show up?
Negative.
We no longer have an Arsenal truck. It was destroyed by an ambulance.
I think Apollo has one though.
West Ham are here though, Wolf.
Yeah, Roger. Alpha has an Arsenal truck.
Drone spotted high in the sky.
Where?
Alpha's approaching from the
southwest.
East.
Look high.
Okay, yeah, look up, southwest.
Is that a drone 155?
Yeah, it's a helo drone 232.
Yeah, it's armed. Left. Shots for left of target. Tracers, again, south of target.
Maybe we should engage with a practice grenade.
Yeah, that'll work.
Wolf is Winchester, main armament.
Mag's in the truck.
Yeah, I've got the freaking MX. Hey, in fact, I can get an M21.
We've got a drone going south, going northeast, I think.
Oh, that's a different one, yeah.
Yeah, I've got one there too.
Not
It's
armed.
down. We better get control of our fire here, because if we don't have mags, we're going to be in big shit.
I'm still fairly good at mags.
I'm down to 4.
Yeah, I'm Winchester, there's no mags in the truck.
If you're running a standard rifle, I've got spare.
Oh no, he's running MX. He needs an M21.
Why doesn't he come and have my rifle then? I'm not using it.
There's 12 rounds of M21. There's 12 magazines of M21 in the truck.
Yeah, he's running an MX.
Yeah, I was. I've dumped in the truck. I'll see that.
What type of ammo do you need?
MX.
Needs MX ammo. Needs MX ammo.
Yeah, I haven't been able to pick any of that up.
Yes, that's why I'm Winchester. It was
that spawn point or where we were getting fragged?
Yeah.
Well,
Another drone.
I wasted 2 magazines on that helicopter. I ain't wasting any more.
What direction? Other than the helo.
Yeah, that helo's not taking. Going down.
Did you see another drone?
Yeah, there's a mini one.
Where?
I've lost him. It is
Shoot the
currently
mini ones.
moving south 253. Close in.
Eyes on it.
That's going to be impossible to hit with these.
Just getting the lead right.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop shooting at these. I'm gonna conserve ammo.
Same.
Wolf, there's a spare normal rifle in this vehicle here.
Drone's coming around again.
Hades, Hydra, health check.
Guns, green.
Tokyo
green.
Southern green.
No, the drone will come from the mountain when she comes. The drone's coming around the mountain when she comes.
Nah, I ain't going to hit that.
It's like skeet shooting.
Yeah, except we don't have a shotgun.
Yeah.
Coming at us.
Reloading.
Oh, here it comes.
Wait, it's an arm.
Don't get too close.
Stop shooting. Go Alpha to hold fire as well.
Careful, they're shooting at that sledge.
Can someone tell Alpha to hold fire?
If it blows up, I'm not patching you up.
If it blows up, you won't have to patch me up.
True that.
That'd be shish kebab.
I got body bags for a reason.
Make sure we keep eyes out for the infantry just in case, right?
It was actually unarmed.
Hence why we didn't get toasted by it.
True.
Anyone else on easy? We've been here a while.
C.
Okay, I've got some ammo in the inventory of the car.
Boy, we hit this thing a lot. It's got all kinds of bullet holes in it.
Yep.
Alright, Tom, come on.
Yeah, I'm moving.
Missions are running short.
I think what it was, we finally hit the damn tail river.
I think Zeus took pity on us.
Might have.
What do you mean?
I think he landed it on purpose.
That was damaged, so it might have also not been able to keep flying.
Oh, it was damaged after it got close to us, then we started hammering it.
True that.
If I was a drone, where would I be?
You're hiding behind one of these trees.
As a drone? I'd be way up in the sky. You
Depends
can't
on how
help.
good the
You
camera
can't
is
hurt
on it.
me. Then the artillery rounds, which come shortly after.
That's what I'm worried about.
Hmm.
I'm waiting for that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
What's the plan, man?
And they do actually make that
What about
noise.
that smaller drone? Where is it at?
We got a Vic moving to the west. He's going from south to north.
Yeah, I see him. Watch that road coming in from 289. He may be coming that way, definitely.
Oh, that's an armed drone.
That it is.
They said to kill drones.
Skeet shooting time, boys.
It just
Eyes
turned
on.
right.
Now 295.
Yeah, he's going to the north, looping around.
Now 315. Heavily armed. 6-wheeler. No eyes, dead ground. Eyes on. 340. Heading towards us. North. Still heading left to right.
Eyes on.
Slowing down. On main road, heading towards. 020 heading towards us. Close.
It's going around the back of that fuel tank.
Okay, it's now in the east.
Arnold died again.
It's armed, it's got a big gun. Shoots tires.
We got two boys down, Twan, someone else at the cars.
Copy.
I'll cover you, Jess, if you want to move in.
Force respawn.
Please don't respawn.
I think it's toast.
Yeah, it's toast. It's on fire.
Yeah, both Twan and Red are down.
Do you want to give me help, Jess?
Come to me.
Fuck, Red. Holy Christ.
Doesn't respawn, I'm researching.
Inside the building, Sledge.
Yeah, Twan is dead.
I'm good. I said I was going to give you help.
Red is dead.
Does that hotel respawn work?
No, they're dead.
Nope.
Yeah, they're both
respawn
dead.
would be dead, right?
Correct.
Does Alphas work?
Yes.
Okay, well, Alpha's close enough.
It's red as well.
Had we lost the arsenal, would have liked to have this need so well. Would have probably come in useful here.
Welcome back.
Yeah, the arsenal's in the back of the red truck. Or red vehicle.
It's only a medical arsenal. It's not a full arsenal.
Both dead.
Wolf's inbound to hotel from direction of helicopter.
Red's moving back over to our building.
Anybody on 131?
Jess, do you need saving? I'm just going to bring a bunch.
No respawn flags down at the spawn station.
Twan's got a bunch. She needs a.
Stand by.
I hear a vehicle noise.
131, which one are you at? Also, that.
Spawn
Correct.
station,
Vehicle south.
and of Hellcat. 2 to beam up.
Turn to use the blue one. The blue one works.
You alright, Chef?
Blue what?
Sorry,
Now I'm looking for an 86 Looks like someone took it.
Guns, Pritch and Law on our way back to you.
Southwest.
Copy.
Moving from west to east.
Copy.
Another vehicle coming in from southwest.
We've been here too long.
Like an idiot, I've held fire on that drone thinking that, hey, maybe it won't shoot at me. Durr.
Blackhawk just flew over.
Is that a helicopter or a drone?
That was Blackhawk.
Blackhawk.
Loose mags in the vehicle if you need them.
We got 3 choppers going overhead now.
Blackhawks.
Probably foes now that I shot at them. Oh no. Whoops.
Well, the throw that's
Hey,
down
boys.
part of the scenery.
It's pretty.
Yes.
Shots coming from the hill to the west.
Yeah, I got no eyes.
Little ones about somewhere.
Yeah, I don't see shit.
Me neither.
Yeah, same, obscured by trees.
Yeah, their MG's
Guns are we
hitting
supposed to move up that blue line?
We weren't told to move anywhere.
No, we're still on the red line.
Sledge, do you see the target?
I can see where it's being fired from, but I cannot see the actual target. It's behind some bushes. Or trees in the orchard.
I'm AFK 30 seconds.
Go ahead, lay down before you go. There you go.
Yeah, I see traces coming from low bushes and also obscured from me behind trees.
Yeah, that enemy MRAP just went driving through.
I was going to say, was that a vehicle or somebody hunched down running like hell?
Yeah,
I'm hearing engine noises.
Yeah, it was an MRAP.
131 guns.
I'm back. Sorry, daughter texted me.
No problem, Perch. Welcome back.
Yeah, she's just found out about my dad, so.
How's your dad doing?
Yeah, he's all right. I had to shout at him yesterday.
For what?
He's just I rang and my mum answered, and she's like, "Oh, he's been a miserable shit. He's got depressed." So I went on and was upbeat and happy, and then right at the end, I was like, "Listen, you old fucker."
221.
And he's like, "Yeah,
Yep, they are.
Sorry."
Infantry.
It's all right.
Ah.
Where are they all?
Well, an MRAP came running through here, but
Inbound, multiple small drones coming in 159, 160.
oh yeah, coming in.
There's the one girl that's where it left.
Hey, Wolf, you still up to the north there?
Yeah, indeed.
Cool. Yeah, I was worried about that direction.
Wolf, you got a drone coming right at you.
I'm scanning ground for inf and vehicles.
Down.
Yeah, copy.
Hades, Hydra, health check.
Rich green.
Guns green.
Green.
Weasel green.
Tokyo green.
Such green.
Thank you, boys.
You're welcome.
Rich move.
You would be. Like an old bruise.
I'll deal with you later.
Oh!
Promises.
Threats.
Oh, I'm running away.
Oh, we have fun, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Can anyone hear an engine running?
Something.
And then you heard something running over to Alpha.
Someone was running over Alpha.
One of the Alpha vehicles is still running.
So Alpha's not been run over. There's no screams and
possible vehicle.
I mean, yeah, that MRAP went to the southwest. So.
Singing.
Excellent. So do I. If you need some.
Should we do this inside the barn?
Yeah, watch your back, because I think we're going to get run over.
Yeah, the vehicle behind it moving 201.
I should drop it here.
Well, how much you got on you? Keep at least half a dozen for yourself.
Oh, right, I was going to say I've got 5.
We got drones coming in. We got planes coming in. Planes.
didn't hear any of that.
Yeah, we're not gonna hit those.
Those are transports.
Hotel elements, red line on map, exfil immediately. Red line to exfil, we are moving north.
Everybody in the truck.
Jez in.
Bridges got the Skoda.
Guns is in.
Wolf's in.
Don't you switch on back.
Man down.
Somebody just got run over.
Oh, Bridge. We need a medic.
Shield line. Get into the vehicle, move
Get in the
go.
vehicle, get in the vehicle, get in the vehicle. Get in
Yeah,
the vehicle.
fix him in the vehicle. Get in the vehicle.
Get in the vehicle, I'll patch you up in here.
Shoot him in the vehicle.
Get him in the vehicle.
He's in the other vehicle.
You make Pritch fix him.
Pritch is driving. Pritch ain't fixing him.
That's like the third person I've seen run over today. By ourselves.
Hey, Red.
Environment hazard.
Yeah.
I'm going to write to my...
Did he just get back in the other vehicle?
Yes.
he did.
To be a,
He does have
robot?
terms though.
I thought I was dressed up like the,
Okay.
one of those, construction
Crash
cones.
test dummies.
Nah, I thought you meant actually you to be a speed bump.
Bear in mind, don't you know how well this ends with me driving?
What's the plan now we're here?
Exfil.
Check the buildings.
Okay, I'm gonna go over to the northeast and covering this from this hay bale. Hay bale. Say that loud. Say that fast.
Nothing there.
Hey, Billy.
No, not gonna go in there. I think the truck.
Let's search the buildings while we're here.
Oh, crap.
Building's clear, building's clear, building's clear, building's
Rich,
clear,
where are
building's
ya?
clear.
Anything useful? Besides the Nez laughing at us?
Are you going to hit me with a Land Rover now? MRAP. I'm going to go... Yes, I'm going to run away and hide from everyone. I'm alright. I'm fine.
Hotel Elements, established security, west and south, red lines on map. Double red line.
Returning.
Copy.
Rich is southwest corner.
Wolf is southeast corner.
Guns moving to northeast corner.
I think I may have caught.
Tokyo southeast corner.
Sludge going north.
Hey, does somebody else have a shovel other than Lort Mill?
Sludge does.
Sledge, can you come here and dig a trench for me, please?
How you getting on, Gun?
Yes, sir.
I'm getting on. Almost out of ammo, but I'm getting there.
Do you want a mag?
Nah, I'm good. I got 4 mags on me. I'll be able to get some more once we get to an
I've
arsenal.
hardly used any, mate, so you can have some around if you want.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm not hitting anything anyway. I'm missing drones left and right.
Yeah. Who's this? Stop fucking speaking.
Check your backpack.
Yeah, no, it's not checked. It's not there.
Oh, right, copy. Alpha Apollo. Yeah, when Ray respawned after he was killed, the laptop disappeared from his inventory. Yeah, I know it's...
Guys, there's an arsenal over here.
It's West Ham.
Where is that?
There's a Chelsea over here.
My position on map. We'll mark it.
The storyline's complete.
You guys want, oh, you got them over there. Okay, never mind. The search one's got you.
Red, I'm gonna take a second floor of this house here.
Patch myself up.
There's an arsenal over there.
Oh, yes.
Arsenal marked on map.
You
North west corner.
Southwest, moving west.
Moving west, away from
Guys,
us.
we got everybody?
Yes, sir.
Ooh.
Yes, sir, we do.
Guns, we have everybody?
What is all this stuff?
Yes, sir, we do.
Helos coming in from south. Lots of them. Transports.
Here you go, using up all your ammo.
Who killed me?
Who shot me at the end?
That always happens.
Yeah, who killed me?
I'm not complaining.
All right, excellent work, everybody. I didn't write a debriefing for this, so I'm freestyling now. Okay, so my takeaway from this has been that I need to give you more objective.
Yes.
Because you plow through the quick shit that I plan out that takes ages to plan and it's very quick to execute. So I'll start working maybe on a 3-mission basis.
And you need to let us. And you need to let us rob people's bodies as well.
No,
you're supposed to be scavenging.
You're not allowed their outfits.
No, we tried to get their ammo.
Yeah, but we couldn't even loot our own bodies. I had
That's
to
a bug. I have no idea what's causing that one, to be honest. That was an issue on the first mission. It's nothing I've forced.
I've seen it before.
I managed to steal stuff off
I
Alt
was
Mill.
I was able to go into the arsenal and get it, but couldn't pick up what I used.
I have seen that before.
Interesting.
Isn't that just armor being armor?
It is armor being armor, I'm afraid.
Oh,
yeah.
I can't remember what we fixed it, if we fixed it.
Anyway, before I break down to the squad level stuff, I'm going to give you your index conditions. You successfully reach the end location with all personnel safe. That is a +10 roll on the base of a 39. So you have made a perfectly average score, and we will be concealed till the next mission
We're
perfectly
average.
fine.
Woohoo!
You acted perfectly well through the objectives as intended, so anyone needs to report anything that interesting that they found other than the hand grenades that Twan showed me.
A hat.
Pritch, what kind of hat is it? I'll make sure you have it next time.
It's a nice camouflage trilby.
Camouflage trilby, gotcha.
I screenshotted it.
It was very nice.
I nicked every single one of the first aid kits out of every single vehicle.
Yeah, they're just car first aid kits, though. It's just sticky plasters.
I found a big
At least one elastic in each of them.
Also, we just completed an objective for an underground doctor that's going to give us all of the supplies we'll ever need.
Fantastic.
All the medical supplies.
All the medical supplies. We now will
I've
have.
missed my pack.
We will have all of the medical supplies we normally have in mission. For the next mission, we will also have a
MXs?
No, we will not have MXs. We will have a seasonally inappropriate combat smock and soft body armor for next time.
So I found an MX, but it had sights on it.
Yeah, the sights will break also.
Yeah, they don't work on our weapons anyway. They only worked on those.
You could stick it on the CZ Scorpion, but the sights don't work.
I nicked a ladder.
I'm very proud of you for the ladder, Nicky. That was a great choice.
I found a chest of gold.
No, you didn't.
Oh, and apologies to everyone.
We found a tractor, but didn't get the chance to nick it.
I managed to crash an ambulance for the first time ever.
You did crash an ambulance, but it's okay because I crashed the platoon, the squad leader Vic, and it was. Yeah, I think it was armor, to be honest. Also,
it shut down my bloody computer. That did. It's great.
If you killed the vehicle,
crashed the computer.
No matter what killed the vehicle, you lost the vehicle. But we've come back with more vehicles than we started with, so we will be fine.
I shut down.
eBay.
That's a possibility, Dav. I will break down to hotel first, please.
Oh, great! I was typing. Yeah, it was. Interesting mission. It's always fun. Good storyline. And of course, I've been mispronouncing it. I thought it was Gimpy Minaj. So
meringue.
Meringue, yeah. So I guess it's just peaked and fluffy. Okay, so initial mission: go up. Find and make contact with the doctor. Doctor sent us on an errand. We were able to find and recover his laptop. Something happened where it perpetrated some gunfire. We were able to seize the momentum and take the initiative on that. We were given the command to relocate. Alpha and Hotel each chose separate evacuation routes and had a plan for setting up security at the Objective 2 area. And just shy of my final left-hand turn, a ambulance and I became engrossed in an experiment of physics where we both tried to occupy the same space in time, which led to a massive...
that fender bender was extreme red. Apologies.
Yes, it was. I didn't see much of it except for I got trapped in a burning vehicle and I got toasty. But after that... spawned back in, we found that the enemy forces had in fact taken over our initial spawn point. Understanding that the flags were there, I was trying to secure another vehicle to make up the vehicle that I lost. I was able to do that with a little help, and then we were able to consolidate most of hotel that had been taken out at that point and get back into the battle area. We set up our defenses in our designated area and waited on the doctor's supply gift. I assume that was the doctor's supply gift that came in.
No, it was not.
No, it wasn't. Okay, so we had a resupply come in for Spartan. Then we defended our position, destroyed all the drones that came in. Several of us got twacked by a UGV that moseyed in on us. And as I was looking at it, it apparently shot something at me that took me and a couple other people out. We were able to immediately spawn back into Alpha's vehicle, which allowed us to return to our defensive position quickly and continue to maintain security until Spartan gave us the command to move to the final exfil position. At that point, we moved in mass, consolidated, established security, and began first aid, or completed first aid after accountability. And with that, we had mission end.
Excellent stuff. Alpha.
Interesting mission. Yeah, I like that we completely break down our convoy SOP and we just move scattered. Makes it interesting, albeit a bit more dangerous, as we might run into each other. But anyway, yeah, very good job. Once we got set to the first objective to try to recover the laptop of the doctor. So Alpha were holding on the southwest side. We had hotel moving to the east and the north of the hospital. So we could react if things went south, and south they went. So we got engaged by some gas elements. I'm not exactly sure how the two men who went in without any weapons managed to make it. But it looks like in the middle of the firefight, they were able to get back with the laptop. So that's a very good job. Then we got moving to the second objective. So before we could move in, we had already a bit of QRF of the gas coming from the north. So it delayed slightly our movement, but the squad was able to break contact and we got moving quite quickly. And we got set at our pre-planned position. We managed to get our MG on the roof of a building, which was very nice to cover at first the north side. So our idea was to have an enfilade fire towards the north in case there was some, in case there were some troops, for example, in the delivery.
Can I interject slightly just there?
Go for it.
Did you get the 50 cal back in the car and brought to the exfil?
Yes.
Yes.
Good.
Also, Ray, how many rounds left?
One bandolier, 100 rounds.
Thank you.
Gotcha.
Eventually, the transport just delivered the supplies as planned. We didn't get any contact to the north. Instead, we started having contacts on the southwest. So we switched the MG southwest. We also had Artemis on a very good position to cover the south. We had a few times vehicles coming in from the south on the little dirt road. And everyone did a very good job disabling the vehicles, shooting the drivers and the dismounts. We had also several times some foot mobiles coming from the west and the southwest. And a lot of drones plus a ground drone, which looks like was armed with a machine gun as well. So there was one point, I think, when that drone came from the north, as we were almost all engaging targets to the south and the west. So I think maybe 4 of us got shot down by that drone, but we recovered. That drone was destroyed, and yeah, we held our position. And after which we were asked to move to our exfil point. Small confusion in the move to the exfil point at the beginning of the mission with Red. We had planned an exfil point, which we thought would be a good idea. So we had pre-planned to move south. So I sent everyone south until we noticed that there was another exfil point now planned. So well, we turned around and moved as fast as possible to the exfil.
These shitty little garages will be our home until the next mission.
Back to you.
Okay. Before I go down to squads, I'll ask Nez, how was that from your perspective? What did you see that I did?
Other than the few technical issues we're aware of, and there's another technical issue I will discuss with you in private that's just to help future for role-playing aspects. But outside of that, I think everything did go according to what you wanted and a little bit better. So, looked good.
Alrighty. Let's start, I suppose, alphabetically. Artemis.
Yeah, so as the first of all, very nice mission, Gimpy. That was very fun. I was the doctor. I don't know if it was very obvious the way that I sounded. It was fun role playing it. I tried to like make it as stupid as possible. On Artemis side, we as Space just said, we were mostly in covering positions. Engaged a few targets. Quite difficult to engage targets, mostly on the second objective at distance, because we had a very long distance and they were shooting through the bushes and whatnot. So quite tricky. That's about it. Like the comms were really good between us and with Alpha as well. And besides that little cock up with the exfil at the end, I think it went pretty good.
To be fair, you bought a bit of time so it didn't look like I underran the mission so much. So I'm grateful for it. Apollo.
Yeah, not too much to say. Space has said most of it. The only real additions was the retrieving the laptop. Ray volunteered to go in without his weapons, and then most of the guys, we put our primary weapon away, walked up to provide some sort of cover, but expecting the worst, I kept a couple of guys. I know it was Gand. Was it Nicky? I told them to stay behind with the Vic with the primaries out of sight, and I'm glad they did, because as soon as it kicked off, they were able to put some heavy fire down, let the boys get back towards the Vic. Dav nicked an ambulance, and then we got bounced by these two military vehicles. We got delayed a little bit there, but we managed to neutralise the VIX and then performed an effective break contact. And basically, after that, it's all that Space has said. I don't need to go over that again.
Lovely stuff. Hades.
Yeah, that was a really fun mission. I would like to nominate Aqua and Nez for best supporting actors for this one. They did great. Well, me and we first got going. We got in touch with the doctor, and both Ray and I volunteered to go in to get the laptop. Got to the Ray got ahead of me, and he went in first. And when I got to the door, Joe was there with me, and Nez decided that he was going to search us. Now he searched me; I was fine, but Joe was carrying a pistol, so he put both of us in cuffs. After that, all hell broke loose. They shot Nez. They released us. We were able to get the laptop and get out of there. Then we moved on to our second objective. And again, everybody's pretty much gone over all of that. We set up our security. We shot whatever came our way, and I found out that I suck at trying to shoot drones. But other than that, it was a really fun mission.
Excellent, thank you. Did anybody bring back a loaded N-law, or were they all used?
I've got mine still.
I think Rogue had one as well. Like he left down.
Both of hotels got destroyed when the vehicle was destroyed.
Fair enough. I'll leave it as a 2 count then.
Then I guess there was one left because I think one was used
One
to
was
destroy
used,
the drone on the ground.
We have one N-law. I'll just keep it on my shoulder for next time, yeah. And Hydra then.
Hydra ran with Hades tonight. We supplied the good-looking, sexy element to Hades, so thanks.
Oi!
It's true.
Oh,
If looks could kill.
Well, I'll remember that next mission so I can get your outfit set for you.
James Bond.
You and Twan just love being in that outfit, so I'll get those set next time.
Would you like a consultant on that one, Nez?
No, I think I know the perfect one for those two.
Excellent.
Just want some good eyeshadow.
We can work that.
Isn't it the outfit from the Dr. Frankenfurter collection?
Oh,
that's what Aqua was wearing.
But we can do the time warp.
Again.
Anyway, before I end the debrief, I just want to thank Nez for fixing all of my mistakes, Aqua for reading a script that I gave him and not trying to improvise too much and confuse you. And I would like to thank the rest of you for playing along with my stupid little ego build, where I'm exploring all of the deep facets of my imagination to make stupid missions where you have to do a duck hunt with drones.
And we didn't even have our duck with us.
Thought it was skeet shooting.
It pretty much is, yeah. I just didn't want to give everything the same flavour for a bit. Anyway, feel free to break down into
shotguns.
The shotguns were there, but they wouldn't have been any good, to be honest.
Any C's and Q's before we break off?
Oh yeah, of course that.
Yeah, could I have 5 minutes of the seniors' time when you've got time, folks? If we just drop down into Spartan channel.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And C's and Q's. All right, guys, break down in your squad.
Dismissed.
Alright, I'll see you in a bit.
Good mission.
Okay.
Well done.
That was fun, Gimpy.
Just like the fact that you go, Nez, can you lower the drone? I can't find it.
It was like too far off my head.
Like you want it on your forehead? Like I can't.
I couldn't see them. That second wave of sixes.
I must have balls iron.
Why?
Because I came up, I released Joe. Nez came out the door, goes freeze, so I shot him in the face.
Oh, you guys all got too close. That's what happened.
Well, he found the pistol on Joe when he searched Joe, so that's when he put us in cuffs.
Well, in my defence, if I may, when we were getting rid of our weapons, I asked, can we keep our pistols? And I heard the answer yes, so I kept it.
But
only if you weren't going to the hospital.
Yeah, you weren't supposed to be at the hospital. That's the whole thing.
Ah, my bad then.
So that's what happened.
So I just stood there handcuffed.
Very nicely, and Sledge came and saved us.
Hey, I went all through that hospital, that big building next to you, and found all the targets inside with my primary weapon, shouldered.
All I know is I stood down there handcuffed while everybody was doing all of the shooting.
I untied you.
Yeah, after it was all over.
You like being handcuffed?
Huh?
Did you expect me to get shot by Nez a second time without shooting him again?
No, I expected you to kill him the first time. He got back up.
Yeah, always double tap him. He's sneaky.
I did watch Ray swan dive off the top floor and appear in front of me and Lort, and we both went, "Oh!"
And then I patched him up.
Yeah, it was like, "Did you see that?" Yeah, I did.
Well, I decided to go with Red because he was off on his own, and by the time I caught him up, it was just Red's just dived out of a window and needs you. Okay, fine.
Yeah, he just like appeared. I watched him fall. It's like that. Hello. It came up
Well,
on the net.
I'd managed to screw my radio up as well when I put the other alternate on, so I wasn't actually on comms for a bit, and that really confused things. But
Yeah,
got it back in the end.
I think that we're overdoing things with the radios, if I'm honest on it. For that sort of thing, if we're running a standard mission as Hades, then it's great. Me and Guns being on long range and short range and however many other ranges, but for something like this, there was just too much going on, and I could hardly hit anybody on the squad.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, from now on, the only people that are going to be on long range is going to be me and Pritch. And this way we'll keep all of the chatter down. Because really, you guys don't need to hear it. We can relay whatever orders we get. So
I turned it.
Oh, I never switched back to 6.5. I know Gimpy wanted to use 131 so everybody could hear what was going on in the negotiations rather than standing around listening to one person.
No, I switched it off in the end.
Yeah, me too.
And I turned.
Well, when I dropped my uniform and everything, my radio went with it, so I couldn't. I got Red, calling me, and I couldn't answer him.
I forgot to screenshot that.
That was good. I like that bit.
Why did you even put it off, Guns?
I was just dumping everything in the truck to get rid of everything that I had on me.
You were only supposed to dump your weapons.
Yeah, I grabbed that by mistake. I just slid that off by mistake, but.
By mistake, was it?
We'll believe you. Thousands wouldn't.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Honest officer, it was by mistake.
It was a total accident, officer.
I was running around naked by mistake.
I have no idea where the clothes went.
Believe that. John's likes running around naked.
Oh, that used to be a cap thing.
And a damp thing.
Oh, God, damp.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
See, he got poisoned by 2.
Didn't Gan do it in the Christmas mission as well?
I think we've all done it at some point.
Yeah, pretty much.
Naked armor.
Yeah, which one of us
Well,
has skinny bits?
really, what Des has done to be a wolf is worse? Question mark.
Well, on Sunday, all I did was go to the toilet, came back, and I was in a black rubber dress.
Satin?
Oh, it looked rubber.
Did it feel good on your skin?
It did. I mean,
To be fair, the trigger point for that was you when you went AFK saying, "Don't do anything to me while I'm gone."
Yes. I know.
What did you expect?
I know.
Yes.
There's so many things that could have been done to him while he was gone.
Oh dear.
There are so many things that were done to him while he was gone.
Came back. I had 4 tourniquets on and a rubber satin. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
There's a photo of the dress at least in the media channel.
Yeah, when Dan was leading this, you did not go AFK. Because he would take you prisoner. He would take you prisoner, and he would carry you around on his shoulders, and just do all sorts of shit to you. It's funny as hell.
Yeah, I put it in Hades text, so everybody here can see.
Oh, thanks. Oh yeah, and just a quick congratulations. I don't know if Joe was aware that he's now the 3IC.
Oh yeah, that's right. Congratulations,
Cheers.
Joe.
Thanks. Well, yeah. Yeah, it's good to be 3IC. I'm glad finally my magnificence has been, rewarded and recognised. Surprised it took so long.
We got to tell Nez so we can get him his 3IC marker.
Yeah, he already has. I already told Nez. Nez is the one to put it up there.
Tokyo doesn't have it yet.
No, he's on. If you look on Hades, he shows as the 3IC, but he hasn't actually got a 3IC thing next to him yet.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'll tell Nez. But yeah, Joe, your only job really is if both me and Pritch go down, you get on the radio and tell Red that we're both down and you're leading Hades until we're up.
Copy that. Yeah. Well, I did bear that in mind at this mission, so I was paying a bit more attention to the various channels, and the radio gets very confusing.
Yeah,
yes.
it does.
Very much so.
You want to try leading it? I led. When was it? Guns about 3 weeks ago now.
Yeah,
too many fucking radios.
Too many fucking radios. Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Yes.
Last week you had.
That's when everybody was talking in the back of the truck, and me, Wolf, and Grink was it? Was saying, "Shut up, shut up," and then Guns just went, "Shut the fuck up!" Like, whoa.
Yeah, and the only way you get good on the radio is just to keep doing it. That's just a matter of time.
Yeah.
Don't think that's what he wanted to hear.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't what I wanted to hear either, but I had to go through it, and it stinks.
At least you all didn't have to go through trial by fire to get that position.
Yeah, that's true.
I went from a 3IC to 2IC to 1IC in a matter of 48 hours.
Yeah, that's a bit quick.
Right, I am jumping off now, ladies and gentlemen, because I am up at 05 again for work tomorrow morning.
Is that a time?
Alrighty, Pritch.
Yeah. Yes,
AKA
it is.
insane o'clock.
Yeah. Oh fuck, 100 hours.
Oh my god, hours.
Yeah. Oh my.
When you get to work, tell the boys I said hey.
Yeah, we'll do, man. We'll do. We'll be watching the videos at some point. Right. See you on Friday, probably.
Pritch, before
Darling.
we go,
Yes.
you know that hat you got from a local?
Yeah.
Is that local all right?
No, that local was dead when I found him.
Mm.
No, seriously, he was in front of the hospital where the ambulances were, and he was lying in a very unusual position next to one of the enemy.
I see.
Yes.
You realise that our relationship with the Argentinians is what's keeping us going in this situation?
Yeah, no, honestly, hand on heart, on my mother's life, I did not shoot him.
All right, but if his mum wants that hat back, you'll have to give him it back.
No, all right. Right, I'll see you next. I'll see you on Friday.
I did have a look at him.
Have a good one, Pritch.
You can't save NPCs, can you?
You can't. You can't.
No. Right. See you later.
Yeah, I was the one who actually started off the contact with the actual shots on somebody.
I was told you were in the hotel way before anyone was supposed to be.
No, I wasn't in the hotel. I was in the hospital.
That's what I meant, hospital. Sorry, I'm very tired.
A hospital is
I
a hotel for
also
sick people.
went through there.
I had been from the ground floor to the 4th floor.
It's a good job I removed the entire fire team on the roof then, isn't it?
No, the fire team was there when I got there. There was still 4 guys up there.
Oh, were they? I thought I deleted them.
Yeah, I came back down like, ooh, this ain't good.
That was emergency QRF if it was too easy.
Then I ran around behind everything when everybody started moving toward the office building, and well, I found Tokyo and Guns tied up.
Yeah.
Because
Tokyo wasn't supposed to be going to that door.
I released Tokyo. Nez came out, told me to freeze, so I shot him.
Yeah, and then he's starting to release me, and Nez gets back up.
You missed so much narrative. You broke the flow of the storyline, Sledge.
Yep.
What narrative did we miss then?
It was just supposed to be that the 2-man team was supposed to go in through the back unarmed, get searched on the way in, pass search, go get the laptop, come back, get searched again on the way out that they weren't expecting. The laptop gets found by the guy and they get arrested. And then everything hits the fan.
So we just kind of skipped straight to the action bit.
Yeah, the shit. Well, but by the time the shit hit the fan, Ray had already got the laptop and done a runner.
Head first out a window by the look of it.
Yeah, it was great.
From what I heard, he did a swan dive off the roof. So.
Well, apparently he was trying to rappel down, and it armored him and glitched him halfway up the wall.
Yeah, because me, Joe, and Sledge kept Nez busy. He wasn't able to do anything other than deal with us.
I was in a building trying to watch Rubinos, and I got domed by a guy with the fucking Vector.
Damn.
I hate to say this, but that was probably Nez.
No, it wasn't. It was an AI. He just fucking lit me up.
I'm just totally amused that Red got run over by an ambulance. That's just
That
a
is funny.
sweet irony, isn't it?
That's not the only thing he got ran over. Let's see, he got ran over by the car, the ambulance. What else did he get run over by tonight?
I think he got blown up by the UGV.
He got run over twice tonight?
Oh, yeah. Once by the ambulance, once by Pritch.
It wasn't me. I wasn't driving.
No, we know it wasn't you.
The ambulance was Devros.
And a lot of us Pritch.
Yeah. Avenging you, apparently, Guns.
Going out fighting. I will take you all with me.
I can't wait to see what
Well,
vehicle
more
he
that,
uses to run the others over.
It was more that Red ran Guns over and killed him in a mission the other week, Joe.
He did it on purpose.
Oh, it was a sight to behold.
He was airborne and smoked Guns. I mean, it was just beautiful.
It was one of those crappy 3-ton Jeeps that's got no legs uphill and won't stop coming downhill, and it came down the down a very steep hill like an out of control Red Box racer.
And I stepped out
Red
on
Bull
the road
racer.
just at that moment.
Yeah, he had his windows open. He was playing Bat Out of Hell by Meatloaf.
Something like that, yeah.
Well, there was a tree on the side of the road, and it was blocking my view of him and his view of me. So when I stepped out on the road and he came around at the end of that tree, it was like 2-3 feet between us, and he was moving as fast as that vehicle could go. So there was no getting out of the way.
And he was about 4 feet in the air.
I think he went 4 feet in the air after hitting me.
No, just before impact.
That was the one that your software didn't record, wasn't it, Guns?
Yeah, I forgot to friggin' push the record button.
Yeah, don't feel bad.
That would have been so funny to have seen the replay of. I'm sorry.
Oh, it was a perfect view of it, too, because I wasn't in third person. I was in first person coming around the corner, and bam! There was no bright white light, nothing. It was just immediate respawn.
Yeah, it would have been perfect from my point of view because I was in third person and I saw him come down and all of a sudden he's airborne and then you stepped out in front of him. I was like, oh God, no.
I think I also saw Guns just get absolutely obliterated.
If you watch Hellcat's video, he was sitting in a vehicle that was right behind the Hades vehicle when he came ripping around the corner and hit me. He had a really nice shot of it.
Oh, I haven't watched that one yet.
Yeah,
I think that actually was posted up somewhere with specific timestamp.
Oh God, it was near the end. I do know that.
I'll have a look.
It's about 3/4 of the way through.
How are the 4 plane emojis and no helicopter? Ah, there it is.
I loved when that drone was coming right at me. I had it set to my rifle to 500 meters, and I just pulled the trigger on full auto and held it.
Nice.
And all of a sudden, and it went smoke, and then boom, it went straight down.
Oh, shooting those drones down was fun. I'm glad
dude.
it worked out as entertaining as it was.
I must have used about 10 friggin' mags on those drones, and I don't think I got a single hit.
Yeah,
well, I'll bet you got other than the helicopter, because I guarantee you, looking at it, just the right side of it looked like about 30 mag dumps it had.
I mean, that I will.
Yeah,
say,
but to be
that's
fair,
just a texture. It's not anywhere accurate to the actual amount of hits.
Yeah,
Still
but to be fair, that helicopter took all that damage once it got close enough, and it was coming into land.
I think even I got some rounds in on that one. That's how close it got.
I think what finally when he decided to land, it was, I think one of us took out the tail rotor because that tail rotor was spinning awful slow when it came in.
Yeah, it's possible. A lot of people were shooting at it.
Hey, Jess, thanks for offering your rifle earlier, by the way, when I was Winchester on that MX.
That's quite all right. I mean, it's better in the hands of somebody who's going to be doing shooting rather than the person who's sitting in the back waiting to patch people up.
Doing the shooty, doing the pew. But yeah, I wasn't doing a lot of that. I was covering the north.
Well, we found you one eventually.
Yeah. But no, thanks for the offer anyway. That was nice of you.
Ah, you're welcome.
Well,
It's better being used than sitting around.
If I'd have had my primary weapon, I would have taken the roof of that hospital.
Well, Jess, you had a pistol on you, didn't you?
I did, yes.
Okay, yeah. Then you did a good. That was the right thing to do.
Exactly. Yeah, I got a backup, and sitting in the building waiting to patch people up, you might as well give the long range accurate weapon to somebody who can take stuff down with it.
I don't think any of our weapons were long range or accurate in this instance.
They're not bad, actually. I jumped on the training server earlier today, and you can do pretty well up to 400 meters once you've got your eye in.
In that case, I'm not good at shooting.
Well, we used them in training on Sunday, and we had an awful lot of Zergrus troops coming at us for those of us who were there, didn't we, boys?
Yeah, we extensively tested the weapon. It works.
Even I got a couple of kills, and I was at the back mainly with a CCP.
Me and Gimpy tended to readjust ours to 500 meters and was taking shots up to 500.
Yeah, I didn't know about that until somebody mentioned it earlier, but yeah, I'm going to give that a go next time.
Oh, I am torn on this.
Ooh.
What are you torn on?
Voting, I guess.
Don't worry about it too much. Sit yourself in the Privy Council and figure it out with them. What? Save your vote for later. I'm not going to be counting them for a bit.
Yeah, I'm either going to go for the helicopter or the optics, I think.
I'm going for comms.
Yeah, Intel is probably our primary weapon at this point.
Yep.
And optics ain't going to do us a huge much more than the iron sights if they're going to be basics. Can we?
Yeah, but just think what we might get off of an ambush to a logistics helicopter.
Keyword being might. Looks as though the helicopter's definitely going to be part of it, though.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I think I'm going to hold off. Wait and see.
People like the helicopter idea.
Well, of course, it's boom boom, isn't it?
It is boom boom, but there's fuck all in those helicopters.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting. There's about a 75% chance that there's nothing useful for us in
go
this
on,
helicopter.
go on, make it full of toilet paper.
It's just logistics. It's everything. It's fucking Google and Amazon doing logistics. It could be anything in there.
Yeah, it could be a piece of crap. It could be something really good.
Make it so plural and dodgy porn.
I might make it RNG based and I'll do a flipping coin toss on whether it's good or not. I think that's exactly what I'm going to do, actually, because I'm not going to make that decision and get shit wrecked for it.
Well, I'll put it this way. You know what I'm going to do if I'm close to the helicopter. I'm just going to shoot the pilot out of the damn thing.
The problem is it's going to be very difficult to do now because we've used all but one of our N-laws and there's only one mag left in that 50.
I don't
Also, explosives. Does that include launchers or what are those currently?
Crude explosives.
Fertilizer bombs and that kind of thing.
Yeah,
Cocktails.
IEDs.
Yeah, IEDs basically, and maybe some like shifty mines. Well, IEDs will work for landmines, won't they? Possibly some shit.
There are
stuff.
actually IEDs with pressure plates.
Yeah. So we could use make IEDs. We could make a couple like shitter AP mines, maybe. I don't know. Nothing too powerful. Bit of demolition. Bit of landmine. Whatever we can make with diesel and shit.
I mean, I'll be honest. I'd love to get a decent set of optics, but
you ain't going to get a decent set of optics.
Oh, great.
I'm not saying good. I'm just saying decent. Something that allows you to see a little better further.
Well,
And he says you're not getting decent.
We'll see. It's going to take a few steps, I think.
Yeah, that's probably also you could do it. Just have one objective be multiple steps.
That's it. I am. Sledge, if you want to get in the Privy Council, you can see how much red tape I'm putting in front of these little unlocks for you. Yes, I'm open to requests, but I'm definitely not going to make it easy.
Well, I never make things easy. You know that.
That's true. But I really enjoyed your mission. For some reason, it just sort of flowed really well in the sense that it stopped us moving. I liked it.
Stopped you moving wasn't the word. It was a screeching halt.
It was a screeching halt, but it was fantastic fun. Because it just turned into hold the line instead of advance, and I enjoyed that. I enjoy when plans go wrong and you have to adapt. It doesn't happen an awful lot.
Well, see, the funny thing is I told Red and Space to kind of avoid that area.
They didn't listen.
Nuh-uh. They made that left, and I was going, oh shit, here it comes.
That's funny.
Had a whole freaking company worth of troops trying to sneak out, and they walked right into it. And the funny thing was,
not a present one.
The AI in the town, which was like a kilometer away, responded. I was like, "Ooh, shit!"
I believe that was Nez telling him to do it. So
no, Nez had no idea it was all there.
Oh no, that one. Sorry, I thought you were talking about mine. All your AI just decided to fucking swarm us. It was great. The plus side was that the more we fought, the better the frame rate got. Because you placed everything down at first, and then we chipped away at it for a good 2 hours. It was nice.
I don't think I had any problem with frame rate the whole time.
No, I was fine.
Oh, we're talking about mine from Capture the General.
Yeah, Sledge's one was a bit slow at first because Sledge put all of his enemies down in the build rather than Zeusing. And my one, I make a point not to put anything down for the same reason as what it sometimes does slow down.
Well, there was two parts of the reason I had to put it down. One was I had to move that damn general's convoy, and I had to keep moving the damn.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It fit your build.
So I spent all my time doing that while everybody else was in a door-kicking fight. Or should I call it more of a claw by the nails fight? It was nice to watch when I had a chance. I mean, come back and here's 4 BTRs that are in a town a kilometer away moving in. 2 tanks. It's like, oh shit.
I've been relatively nice with the vehicle surprises so far.
So, that's what I did was I actually moved, because I didn't expect the tanks to roll because they were on the far side of town. So I moved in what would have been 2 friendly tanks to the far side of town to draw their attention. Right now I have a corgi laying on my feet.
Any constructive criticism before I bugger off back to Apollo?
Well, I am worried about the vehicles.
Yes, I mean that.
Well, knocking them out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that UGV just blasted through gunfire from probably the entirety of hotel.
In fairness, the UGV was me going, they've got it too easy tonight, and it's going to be over within an hour if I don't put something nasty in.
Yeah.
And I told Nez to put that down just to give you something to be worried about, quite frankly, because the drone duck hunt wasn't a threat scenario.
Right.
Just more of a don't get tracked down.
Yeah, don't expect those things to be coming at you all the time. Don't worry about that.
Oh, okay, because that was my worry that we were going to have 3 or 4 vehicles come in and just kick the crap out of us.
It's the entire reason that I've given the enemy the unarmed 4x4s. For the majority of the time, it's going to be that.
Yeah,
Hello.
That's cool.
Hi ho.
So it's all right if I just
Yeah,
mag
we were
it.
all down there talking shit about everybody. No.
Guns. Your ears.
Hi, Red.
Howdy ho, howdy ho. Hey,
That's okay.
thanks again, Jess, for keeping me on my toes and covering down on me when we were overwatching the hospital. That was heads up thinking on your part.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem.
Hey, Red, I just wanted to point out tonight that every time you got run over, I was not the one driving.
Yes, I realize that. I realize that.
The two people that ran you over were Pritch and Devros.
Yes, I realize that. But I give Pritch a buy because the fact that he did try to steal my vehicle, so it was my vehicle that he body checked me with. So
yeah, it was.
At that point, it was fair game. It was fair
Well, it
game.
happened a couple times. And Canopy got absolutely gooned, literally run over from the front that we saw, and then the guy took off in the car and left poor Canopy on the ground.
Oh, jeez.
Remember? And then while he was dead, I was working on a dead guy. I didn't realize it. Like rookie mistake. But yeah, I mean, it happened a bunch of times tonight. I don't know why.
Yeah, me and you both were working on them.
Yeah, I don't know why there were so many motor vehicle accidents.
You need to check some of these guys' driver's license.
Yeah, we were just talking down there about communications and layering of squads and so forth. So I think something important to remember again is that if you're listening, the more channels you're listening on, the harder it is to hear and understand what's going on. There's really no reason to listen to 6.5 unless you're 2IC or 3IC, because that's not really meant for you. Your SL is going to tell you what to do, and it'll help clear your mind and help you, not get confused of whatever you're supposed to do, or as well as like some things can happen at the platoon, the squad level that people are talking about, and they're debating what to do next or thinking of what to do next, and there's not necessarily an order yet. And we see sometimes squads or whatever that they start to sort of telegraph what they heard on the radio and start moving in a direction that maybe they shouldn't. So, and I think another thing is when it's quiet, if you haven't heard that the orders have changed, they remain the same. So just saying.
Yeah, and that's why I said that Hades, for the most part, doesn't need to be on 6.5 earlier, and that any orders that come over, me or Pritch will, send them over. This way, you only have the squad in your ear and not, all this other crap because you don't need it.
The only time I even broadcast on 6.5, and Red will tell you this, is when I'm spotting stuff that he needs to know immediately of.
Oh yeah. And for the most part, if there's something that, if there's something I need an entire squad to hear, I'll drop down to their freak and just announce it right over their freak. But for the most part, I want to talk to the squad leads and let them, lead their squads.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Just also, when I make missions, they're going to be in the style of the Christmas, where there isn't a Hades, etc. And there's lots of room to like put your hand up and for example, be Alpha lead or be Bravo lead or be on lead or whatever else. That way, if some of you are wondering about it or whatever, that there's a chance to kind of be leader, and there isn't any prescribed positions. It's just, hey, you know what? I feel like being squad lead, and then jump in and say I'll lead Bravo, like for example. It gives you an opportunity to show, to learn and to show that you can do it, and show it to yourself mostly, and that we can have a path to everybody having a chance being leaders and having to deal with a radio.
Yeah, because the more that people do like that, do things that they're not used to doing, getting out of their comfort zone, the more you learn and the more valuable you become to yourself. Because in your mind now you're able to say, "I can do this," and you have the confidence.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's more about yourself a
Yeah.
lot of the time, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, and that also gives us an opportunity to like play with things that we don't normally play with, like armor or whatever else, and get some. Because sometimes I know people can't make it to training, and I can't. I work, but at the same time, there's opportunities to kind of learn things on the fly as well. So.
Yeah, and plus when you take a role like that, the people around you know that you haven't ever done that before, and they're going to help you. They're not going to,
And relax.
Yeah.
Have some fun.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm pretty much finished with your first mission, Guns. So I guess if you want to choose a Friday, and God, I hope I'm free to Zeus it on that Friday. Tuesdays are tough as well, and I think Tuesdays are pretty much spoken for most of the time, aren't they?
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. Why don't we just wait until you have a definite time when you're
Okay.
definitely able to make it? That would be the easiest.
I'd put it in plea for when I can definitely make it as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can I drive a tank again?
Can you be what?
Drive a tank again?
Well, that's up to PL. So whoever is PL can choose what vehicles and things that they want to use. That's what I like best about these things too, is that it's really, here's the objectives. You guys figure out what you want to take with you. If you want to take tanks and there's all infantry and you want to breeze through it, then fine. That's just assuming it is that way.
Yeah, you're going to be spending a lot of time at the end sitting around doing nothing.
Doing nothing. So yeah, I mean, only thing I'd say is that whoever does PL that, PL the missions that I make, is that take in consideration the enemy. I'll always give you the idea of who it is you're fighting, and then try to be maybe peer level with them too, because it makes it more interesting for people. But it's up to the PL.
Throw all squads a bone.
Yeah, because that's the way my mission's going to be run. So.
Yeah, just
like for instance, during training Sunday, I was trying to also make sure that Hermes with their cast had something to do and something to shoot at.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so definitely that's good thinking, because as Zeus, that's really your job, right? To make sure everybody has a little bit of content and moves the story along, everybody's happy. Standing around can be boring for some people. Sometimes there's a reason for it, I suppose, so that you shouldn't always have action, but there should be lulls at least. But yeah, like giving people content is always a good thing.
A lull is nice for the medics, so we can get people patched up then.
Well, it's good. It's good for all around, everybody to resupply and get re-ammo and all of that stuff.
Yeah, it's mission pacing, so.
Yeah, that's basic, of course. But I mean, nobody likes to sit around for 2 hours and contact us every time. Just it happens to be somewhere else.
Right. Well, and that was a lot today, wasn't it?
Yeah, I know. That's kind of that's always what you're going to be careful with, especially if you're going to be breaching through infantry with a tank.
Always try to have a little bit or something, somebody, something.
Yeah,
as long as it makes sense.
Tell the tank, hold back, hold security, let the infantry move in.
Unlike having a building behind people that just cleared it, suddenly put a squad in there, have them just pile out of that building that they just searched. That might not be a good idea to add as content.
Yeah, more like in front of them and an extra squad.
Yeah.
No, do it like I do. Making them come to a grinding halt because they walked into something they shouldn't have.
Well, and that can be part of a mission for sure. If that's what you want, I'll come down. As long as that was what you meant.
Speaking of hitting things that you shouldn't have, I found the Spot in Hellcats video where Guns gets run over. If anybody wants the link.
Yes, please.
Was that the one where I ran him over, or did somebody else run him over?
That was the one where you ran it.
Excellent.
That was your Grand Prix run.
Yes, please.
I mean, you just grazed him, really.
Yeah.
I could have swore I saw rally flags on the front of that vehicle just before it hit me.
The bumper was just at hair height, just because the pumpkin on the front axle was at chest level.
Well, I saw a Pennzoil ad go over my head as it went by.
It's red racing.
Yep.
That yellow and white blur, it'll get you every time.
But hey, Joe, today I thought you did really good calling out targets and you taking some, a little bit of command there. That was pretty cool. Same with Wolf. I think you were doing a good job of being clear about the directions and what you saw. And so I think that was a great job you did there today. Showing good leadership.
Yeah, and I just let Wolf take care of him and Sir Tuan. I just gave him the orders that came down from above and let him do his thing.
Yeah,
He knows what
Wolf
he's
was
doing.
good. He had the whole north side to himself at that one place over here. And then Sir Tuan,
I
you're
was
always
backing him up when necessary.
Yeah,
and
no, it's
Sir
also
Tuan's always
checking
good
him.
as well. You're always aware of things, so that's good too.
Yeah,
You
I'm
guys played
always
well.
running around looking where everything's at.
Yeah, you guys played well today. I mean, admittedly, it was shooting at a helicopter drone at that height. There was no way.
Yeah, I didn't bother.
Yeah, and those little drones, if they got low enough and kind of hovered a bit, then you have a chance, I guess. But I was a little worried about conserving ammo there because we didn't have an arsenal, and like, what if we got clapped? And I was expecting us to get clapped by infantry or artillery, considering they were going to spot us with drones. But
They
neither
don't do
happened.
artillery.
I was expecting truckloads of troops to come in.
Me too.
I mean,
I was too.
it was only until the end that they didn't have any rockets. I was truly expecting that it would at some point just swoop in and obliterate us.
Yeah, I would never actually use artillery against you unless I told you that it's present and you had a way of actually obliterating the artillery yourself. It's kind of a little frustrating when you get absolutely hammered by artillery. You can't do anything about it.
Yes, this is Christmas mission.
Well, like I said, the way we're
there.
going to run my mission is the way Lort runs them. So you guys, you're going to get your orders, and then you're going to decide what you're going to do and how you're going to do it and what tools you're going to use to do it.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, did you think that the Christmas mission, that the artillery is there, that you didn't have a chance to destroy it?
Well, it hits us way before we can hit it. So, for instance, near the final objective, we had a minefield, and then we get artillery, mortar fire on our heads.
Yeah,
Did
but
I
in
have-
the minefield.
That's pretty
Did I
much
have
what it
mines?
would normally be like.
Yeah,
I
it
didn't-
would normally be like, but that's where someone did call what we try to achieve fun sim. It's realistic, but not fun.
Well, it didn't really help that the respawn vehicle had been dumped in the middle of the minefield, so...
As well.
Yeah,
There was
that
a
was not a
minefield?
good idea.
Oh, yeah, somebody drove
I
the
didn't put
respawn
it- I didn't-
vehicle into the middle of the minefield.
I don't understand. I don't have mines on either of those missions.
Nah,
The Christmas mission.
Oh, the Christmas mission.
Yeah, the Christmas. The one with the weird snowmen and somebody nicked Santa's sleigh.
Right. Yeah, I
And
have.
Gand running around in his undies, giving us all
I
nightmares.
have issues of that mission for sure. Sorry, but yes, yeah, I absolutely. Now I understand what you're saying. I absolutely agree.
No, yours were great.
No, I thought you meant mine, and I had artillery in it, but you could destroy it.
No, yours are fine. Enjoyed
But yeah,
them.
I see what you mean. Yeah, that was a little frustrating. I don't know how often we were lying on the ground, getting shelled.
Well, that was the one where we were doing on the gun truck, weren't we?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was
Could
a
we
lot
do
of,
could we do some gun truck training sometimes? Because you are so good at calling out bearings and stuff. It'd be a good knowledge to share around.
Sure. For sure. I think.
Can probably also expand it to armor.
Yeah, armor training would be good. I mean, and the thing is too is like having actually three in a tank, not two. Like a lot of.
Yeah.
And maybe you don't want to be commander because it's not any fun. Blah blah blah. But
I did sign up for commander on your second mission. Yeah, it was the second mission. ended up needing to also drive. And well, you've got a bit low eyes, but as long as you're both experienced players who are always looking around, it works enough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the commander in the tank's useful. So a lot of people are like, I have 2 people. Like, no, the crew should be 3.
Yeah, really.
Because that commander is really useful of situational awareness.
Well, as I said, with 2 experienced players, it can still work.
Especially if I lock you into first person when you're in vehicles.
Oh God.
Oh, then you need 3 pair of eyes.
Yeah, then you do need. And
That's
also,
just cruel, that is. But
and now I
accurate.
just remembered that thing
Especially
gave
if
us.
the vehicle commander's locked on his map.
Mm-hmm.
Now I just remembered that tech he gave us. It has a lot of machine guns.
Well, I ended up in a BMP for the first time with Twan a couple of weeks ago in training, and it was a good job he knew how to tell me how to switch between the guns, because I had no idea.
Mm-hmm. Right.
It was only
we don't do
training,
that
so it
often,
didn't
do we?
really matter, and it was good fun. But it's like, okay, what do I press in here then? I've done the 50 cals. I'm happy with them, but yeah.
Yeah, but we don't do
the
much
different
training
ammo
in
type.
that, because when was the last time we used, APC
True
and
that.
stuff like that? We very rarely use them.
Yeah, according to Des, it's because he doesn't want to take anything from like the squads, because then he's basically taking people from a squad. That's probably where Lord Bell's and
I don't agree with
probably
that,
also
but hey.
Guns missions are better because it balances itself.
Yeah, I don't do. I mean, any tank or any APC out there or IFE out there without infantry support is in trouble, right?
Yeah,
so I mean,
No,
even
a
if
very
there's
vulnerable
even if there's
target.
4, like like I get what he's trying to say is you take 3 people out of a squad, but we don't have set squads. So if it doesn't make sense to run, like for example, we get 7 people show up to a
but
mission.
that's why it doesn't run in like these normal missions where we run as
No.
Hades Hydra and so on.
Mm-hmm.
It would very much depend on how many turned up on the night, and you can't always guarantee that.
Exactly.
Yeah. Or just saying, me as Zeus, I would, if you didn't have enough, and it was a quote unquote armor mission, I'd take the opposing armor out. So that way, we'd
but
still
then
run
again,
it.
I mean, Hades will nick a tank if they can, won't they?
I've seen Mayo grab a tank when he can.
Yeah, I mean,
Was it
part
who
of
was
that-
it? Guns, you and Pritch, and who nicked it that night?
I've seen you crawl up to a tank.
The tank
or
when Pritch was shooting
APC
everything.
and just completely load the driver
Who
up
was that? That was me, Pritch, and
morphine.
Yeah, so I don't.
Wasn't me. I wasn't there.
If I see that sort of bullshit that you're gonna quote unquote damp a driver out of an APC so you can take it from him, I'll teleport you off the side of the map and you can walk back.
I mean, it kind of depends. If it's
Sounds fair to me.
I mean, it kind of depends. If it's because we're all out of AT, what else are we gonna do? If we could have perfectly fine just shot it and we're taking necessary risks, yeah.
You'll never should never be in that position that you're out of AT, at least AT resupply somewhere. Now, if you're out of AT like strikers, then that's just not fair.
In real life, Lord, you'd go up to an APC like that if you can get cover and get up to it, and you'd pop the hatch and toss a grenade in.
If they don't have it locked down, for sure. Absolutely. So yeah, I don't. Again, it's more about if there's an asset you can't
Night
take
Joe.
out
Night Joe.
as a player because
Later.
there's no tools to do it. That's not fair. But if there's tools, but you just happen to be empty, that's a different story. Go get resupply.
Yeah, because if I'm correct, during one of the sledge missions, Alpha was set up way onto a hill, and they apparently had run out of AT and were getting stormed by BMPs.
Well, so that you know what they were doing, right? They were respawning. They were despawning, respawning, so they come back with supply, right? So that you know,
I
to
don't
me
know
that's
exactly
that's
what
that's
happened there.
busting gameplay.
Well, what
So-
it was is these armored pieces came from a different area, and they were just moving into that location. And Nez's group somehow got through the town. Well, they went around the town and went up the hill, so they got it from the rear instead of facing it head on. You gotta look at what's going on. I mean, you were helping me, Zeus, on that one.
Who, me?
Hey, Nez.
Yeah, you did.
I was?
Yeah, you and Deveros.
Oh, that one. Right.
Yeah.
I think we were thinking more about the one where the tanks came from the port area that was
Yeah, that was capture the general.
seemingly empty. It wasn't though, somehow.
No, actually, it was told the command that that port area was a hot spot to avoid at all costs.
Yeah.
That's why the spawns was in no fire zone.
Right. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I think things are good, and as long as we don't feel like we're being oppressed, and we're doing the things that we're supposed to do, and having fun, then that's all good.
One of these days, Johns, I'm gonna have to get with you so you can teach me how to play Worm and see if I'm having issues.
Okay, no problem.
And
Play what?
you know, if just saying, if you hear grumpy, Dav, just know that Dav can be kind of grumpy sometimes. It doesn't necessarily mean he doesn't have something to say, but he just has a way of saying it that sometimes maybe isn't the best.
He's still out. I'll catch you guys later. I gotta go.
All right,
Thanks,
later, bro.
Later.
Yeah,
Just saying.
had kind of spotted that, Lord.
Yeah, I mean, I would say he means well, and I think he does most of the time. It's just, he just he's a little crotchety.
Yeah, that's just his way.
Mm-hmm. So, okay, well, I'm going to go back to work.
That sort of thing comes with being a dead old sergeant major like me.
I don't know. You're pleasant enough.
We all get grumpy.
We do.
Maybe we should put Davros in a dress, see what that gets us.
Yeah.
He was a nurse. Oh, that's sexist. Sorry.
I'm not going to pull you up on it. I'm the medic around here.
Hey, Guns.
Hey,
Guns. Hey, I'm sorry I took. I thought you were right behind me or close to me because I heard somebody running right next to me. Then when I got there, I was like, "Where's Guns?" And then all of a sudden I heard Nez interacting with you.
Yeah, I was maybe 15, 20 meters behind you, and you came running up. He let you go, and Joe was next to me, and so he made us stop, and he said he was going to search us. So he searched Joe. He found a pistol. Then he searched me. He didn't find anything, but he arrested the both of us. And Sledge come up and blew him away. Well, shot him. And he went down, and he gets Joe loose, and he's starting to get me loose, and Nez gets back up. So he had to stop what he was doing and shoot him again, and drop him, and then finally I got freed.
Well, as soon as I went in, I went in and I stopped, and I heard him start calling to you. He mentioned something about someone getting inside. Then he starts dealing with you, and I was like, "Oh, well, hell with this. If he lets you in, great. If not, at least he's distracted." I went upstairs, got it. I was about ready to come back down. That's when I started hearing gunshots. So I went up on the roof, went over to the north side, and tried to rappel. Of course, I got over the side, started down, and then the rope disappears, and I just went boop right to the bottom.
Yeah, I heard you did a swan dive.
You guys. Yeah, then the guy buddy came in, got me patched up, and I was like, "Hell with this, I can move." And that's when I ran back to the vehicles because I didn't want to get captured with the laptop.
No, that was excellent. That's exactly what you should have done. We had him totally tied up. He wasn't going to be bothering with you at all. So yeah, that was perfect.
Yeah, that worked. That worked out good. The only thing I wish is we had been able to talk to each other on the radio.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to say it worked out. I think it didn't work out the way they was expecting it, but it worked out perfect.
Yeah, it did.
Well, Guns got rid of his own radio when he unversed.
Yeah, I accidentally got rid of it. I dumped everything.
Including his
but yeah,
clothes.
Yeah, I dumped everything, and I was going to just stick my clothes back on, and I couldn't pick them back up.
I
Oh,
managed to get
jeez.
him out the truck all right.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
just
but
pretending, wasn't he, Jess? He just
for
wanted
some
to
reason,
show
for some
you
reason,
his,
you
Well, I
show
can't.
just
you his
wanted
Y
to.
fronts.
I just wanted to say good job there, Guns, keeping the Nez tied up for us.
Well, good job getting the
Swan diving out
information
a
out of
window.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you get
good
the
job
parachute award.
Good job you got back to the supermarket in time for us to patch you up.
And I think Joe
I
said that
know.
you did it. You got an 8.7 on that jump. Yeah,
I bet the low score was from the Russian judge.
more likely.
Usually.
All right, guys. I'll talk to you later.
All right,
Apparently
later.
you caused a bit of splash when you entered the water.
Yeah, that
Concrete.
was pretty funny.
Let's go. It's like I did check your clothes, but for some reason I couldn't switch into them as well. So probably you could have put them on entirely. I could switch them in and out of the vehicle inventory, but that's it.
You got lucky, Guns. That's all I'm gonna say. I had two issues in that whole role playing points that interfered.
You did try shooting me, didn't you?
Yes, that was the whole point, is neutralize the threat. You guys were tied together, and I was gonna drop both of you.
Yeah, because I think you dropped Joe.
Because I came out, because I went into the building to go after Ray after I handcuffed you both. Then
Right.
it didn't go up the stairs. I came back around while I had little issues. I had came back out. Joe was already free. I'm like, oh, well, then that's when I started trying to shoot him. But then I had the first major issue I've been dealing with when I had trying to role play it, and when I finally was able to get a couple shots off at him, got him. Then I tried to engage Sledge at the end of the.
No, you tried to engage me, and that's when Sledge got you, because that's what I thought you were trying to shoot me.
Yeah, I was shooting at. I was going to drop both of you. The first issue I had was, don't Eden. If you're going to role play a character, don't put them in animation mode, because you could set them to get freed out, like you force exit it once they get in contact. But trying to role play that person and take over and use them before any shooting happens, you can't. When I tried to do it to Zeus, it caused that gun. You probably watched me. Brought up the vector, then it goes back to the shoulder, brought it back out, kept going back to the shoulder.
It was popping left and right. It just kept going.
Yeah, that's because of the animation breaking it. Because the animation was he was supposed to stand there with his hands behind his back, just guarding. I told it to get out of animation mode to Zeus, but it wasn't properly working. That's the first issue I had. The second issue was Sledge had no need to be around that building at that time, because it was you two who were supposed to go. He broke that part. That's the thing I could have, if I had free reign on that controller, I could have dropped him immediately when I saw him.
Yeah.
Because that's the.
Well,
So
Joe wasn't supposed to be there either.
Well, that kind of it wasn't, but it made it interesting. I detained you two, and I would have waited for Ray A to come back down once I didn't find him. Then I would have waited for him to come down. Then I would have detained him at gunpoint, handcuffed him. After I searched him and found the laptop, I would have handcuffed him. I would have put you three, and I would have dragged you three into the building, called it up, had the enemy go hostile on the rest of the team. Then they would have had to come and try to save you. That was the whole point of that little scenario, was you guys were going to get detained anyways, you and Ray, because of that laptop.
Yeah, Gibby already said that.
Yeah, but the whole had animation issues, and then Sledge interference. You know, Toki being there would have been fine, because I would have had 3 detained instead of the 2. Would have been fine. I would have kept it going. But one other person kind of.
Well, when you told us you were putting us in custody, and you told us to put our hands up, I went to the animation and did it. Was that what fucked it up?
No. See, before you moved up to my character, you'll see it in my video. My character was in a standing position with his hands sort of behind his back, and a standing, relaxed, watching stuff. He had animation. I went in Zeus to stop that animation so I could take control. But that was breaking it, because Eden and that. No, you were fine. You did everything proper. That was fine. I had issues before you approached me. That's something why I didn't get a chance to stop Ray, because I was trying to get him moving, but his gun was moving too. So.
Yeah.
Because I was supposed to keep my gun up, at gunpoint, stopping you guys doing my search, but I couldn't get the gun going when Ray made it to the door.
Yeah, no, it just kept going back to your shoulder every second. You'd pop it off, pop back on, pop it off, pop back on.
But if I threw it on the shoulder, I could move freely, and I did. So, yeah, he got lucky, but it was good. Joe kind of blew it for you, but it was the option. If they didn't put a weapon away in their vehicle after being told to, you could detain them, and they'll, go from there. Then you
Right.
would have found the laptop after you dealt with me. But it was just funny how he did, and I love what you said to Tokyo when I was trying to go get Ray. He was like, "I'm going to kill you, Joe." I'm running by. I hear her goes, "I thought you said that." Like, no, it was Ray and I were supposed to
Oh,
leave our
I'm
guns
looking
behind.
forward to this video.
I told you. Hey, I'm going to kill you, Joe. I'm sitting here laughing like, oh god, the handcuffs, and he's going, I'm going to kill you. Yeah, but
He did not appreciate Joe. Yes.
it was just fun. But he did, he didn't have his weapon up. That was good. He didn't
Right.
present it as a threat. But the fact that he had it in there, and he goes, "Is it BB gun?" I'm like, no.
Yeah, because when I first got up there and you first told us to stop, I look at Joe and I'm like, he's got all of his shit with him except his rifle. He's got a pistol on him. I know he does.
See, it would have been good. I would have let you through a little bit, but he was right there. He wasn't like a step or two behind you, where I could have let you through, then stopped him.
Yeah.
But he was right behind you.
Yeah, he was right there. He was going to be the first one
he was
getting
right-
searched.
I'm like, yeah, you both were. I'm like, I searched you, then I searched him because he didn't go into the captured mode, the surrender mode. You were already in it, so I searched you first. You were fine. I was about to let you go. Then I finally got him to search, and then that's when I found the gun. Then I handcuffed you, handcuffed him. Like, you both were being detained.
Yeah, I was hoping you were going to let me go because I was unarmed and you were just going to hold him. That's when you kept me and then you went inside the building. That's when I turned to him and said, "I'm going to kill you."
Yeah. Well, the thing is, from law enforcement background of Ray and my mother, is even with those whoever is there, you detain all the parties involved and sort it out. You were going to get detained. He was getting detained. It's just the whole Ray got lucky. You were going to be okay just on the grade. I would have let you probably go to run away, but then everything cooked up. But it kind of became funny, and it was just
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
I'm gonna kill you, Joe. That's the highlight of it. But yeah, you guys were going to be originally detained. I would have let you, like, if it was gotten the way it was, Gimpy put his head. You guys came up, you guys better fine, go ahead, go through. Then I wouldn't tell you I was going to search you on the way back through, because that way you didn't go up the front.
Right.
Come out the back. And then I'd be like, all right, I need to search you one more time, make sure you're not stealing anything, taking out stuff. I would have said that, and then that would have been the time Ray would have probably tried to run or something.
Yeah.
He has it would have been smart if that's the case. Run up the ladder, go up the stairs, go to the roof like he did originally. But it would have been hilarious because you would have been stuck getting handcuffed.
Well, it was fun. Yeah, I will say that. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I enjoy role playing when I can.
What is it they say about
Wolf?
What did they say about no plan surviving contact with the enemy? We have met the enemy and he is us.
All right, guys, I got to get running.
Who got killed by the stumper? I know Lortmo did.
I also did.
I
saw Red. I think Red got killed by some sort of explosive, and I was running along, and then I just got gunned down. Was dead before I hit the floor.
Yeah, that stumper has a heavy machine gun and a grenade launcher.
Yeah, I think 3 of us got taken out by a grenade from the UGV.
And I was fine. I was just far enough away. However, then he opened up with a machine gun.
And
I somehow managed not to die tonight.
Nez, do me a favor. Joe, he doesn't have his 3IC badge on next to his name, so I'm not sure if he has the perms yet.
Yeah, he does have it. I made sure he has the stuff in Discord. Oh, on here.
Yeah, on here.
Yeah, I forgot to get to it, and he's offline, so I can't do it yet. But remind me next time he's online, and I'll get it dealt with. Yeah.
Okay, will do. All right, guys. Have a good one. Thank you very much, everyone, for showing up.
Night,
you
guys.
too.
Pleasure
Thanks,
as always.
I will see some of you Thursday and the rest Friday, hopefully.
Yep.
Hopefully.
And I am off to make some dinner.
Later, guys. I'm going to jump down up.
All righty, later.
Laters.
Night, guns.